I know we say that a lot, but it's true. Not much is known about the man behind the mask.
How do I turn the camera on?
Fade in, fade in, fade in, fade in, fade in.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Are you bummed that Luke didn't get sort of a reunion with Han Solo?
Absolutely. In fact, when I was reading it, I thought, if Leia's trying to mentally contact me and she's not successful, she'll rush to his aid. She'll get close to him and then get into some dire situation, and that's when I show up for a big yay! Save her life. Then we rush to Han and are in the same position that Rey and Finn and Chewie are. Too late to save him, but witnesses. And I say, because it would carry so much emotional resonance into the next film. For us, his wife, his best friend to witness, instead of two characters that have known him, what, 20 minutes?
Well, you're assuming that I train Rey.
Exactly. Sneaky.
Do I?
Sneaky.
I know, I have to be really careful. People say, was it difficult to pick up and wield a lightsaber again? And I go, do I pick up?
Is it difficult acting in this movie? Am
Well,
I in this movie?
I can promise you my part is twice as big as it was in Force Awakens. When I read 8, I told Ryan, I fundamentally disagree with virtually everything you've decided about my character.
Who is this guy? How did the most optimistic, hopeful character in the galaxy turn into this hermit who says it's time for the Jedi to end? I read that and I said, what? I mean, that's not what a Jedi does. I mean, a Jedi is optimistic. A Jedi has tenacity. He never gives up. He doesn't secrete himself on an island. But you'll...
Something that George initially set out to do was a kind of 3-act saga with these 3 trilogies. And I think we felt that we should honor and respect that.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
I think that the thing that George never did was maintain the status quo. And I think that that's really important because...
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I've kind of lost control of Star Wars, so it's going off in a different path than what I intended. But the first 6 are very much mine and my philosophy. And I think that philosophy sort of goes beyond any particular time, because it's based on history, it's based on philosophy, it's based on a lot of things. And you know, the first 3 basically tell you how a democracy turns into a dictatorship, and you end up with a tyrant, the emperor. It's a very important now, where we are now in our political history.
And as always, may the Force be with you.
I'm kind of retarded.
Fade in.
What's up, all my Ewokshibles, droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl. And today we're going to talk about some drama that's been going on. Apparently, the new Star Wars game is getting canceled. Or, you know, the weirdos on Twitter are throwing a temper tantrum over. Let me show you, just in case you don't remember. So Star Wars Eclipse got premiered, and you guys actually asked me to react to it live, so I did. So you guys watched the trailer with me. That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, so it's got, like, you know, High Republic stuff, new aliens, yada, yada. But so the people are trying to cancel it on Twitter. Of course they are. So everyone, I see some people, you still got Juicy. Yes, it's still got Juicy Smollett as my profile picture. Well, yes, I do, actually. But I have kind of like a surprise. So for those of you that know, this is going to be a little bit of a recap. For those that do not know, my speakers actually went out and I need to buy new ones, but the girl in me just wants pink ones and it's kind of hard to find one. So I've been reading reviews, all this. I don't know which ones to buy. So I have it. And I'm like, maybe everything will go on sale closer to Christmas and maybe after Christmas. So I'm just going to wait it out until I see something that speaks to me. Ha ha ha, pun intended. But so because I can't hear anything from these damn speakers, I had to get headphones. And so I went inside and I grabbed the Minions, the speakers that she uses for Fortnite, but they weren't very cute, weren't very aesthetic, weren't very me. So I decided, let me get some headphones that I feel like are me. So you guys ready to see my new headphones? Take in mind, they are for children. But all these bitches got these cat ears, these unicorn stuff, these ones that do light up stuff. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. That's not me. I want to be Batman. So I got Batman headphones. And yes, they're like little kid ones. But I thought that this was pretty me. So I decided I saw them and all the kids wearing them were like toddlers. And I'm like, I have a very small head and little itty bitty ears. I think I can wear them. So I have these kids. Now my eye's leaking. I have kids Batman headset or head. I got two different pair. These are the black and yellow ones, obviously. Then I got like a blue and a gray one. And I thought that these worked really well. These ones were smaller than the other one. So once the other one comes in, we'll see how I like them and if I want to switch them out and stuff like that. But I thought it was a great idea. I don't see very many girls online with Batman headphones, probably because none of them have child-sized heads like I do. Like, look at how little my ear is. Well, I mean, yeah, it's covered in hair right now, but like, I have a very small ear. This is for toddlers. Like, that's how little my ears are. I'm a very small human. But yeah, what do you guys think? You guys like my headphones? I think they're very nice. I haven't tried to listen to music or anything in them. We'll see how let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see how well they work when I'm on like streams with other people. But now that we got the headphones out of the way, let's talk about some news with all of this. So, oh my God, my computer just tripped out. I don't know what happened. Anyways, so trailer came out. What is that noise? Trailer came out for Eclipse. I watched it with all of you guys. I was not very impressed. I thought it looked good, but I didn't see. Stop. Sorry about that. All right, let's get back into the news. So, the whatchamacallit? No, it's not Paranormal Activity. It's Peaches. Is this stream low quality? It probably is. My internet sucks. So even though I yell at them, you guys actually want to do an internet speed test with me right now? Let me do this. Let's see. Internet speed test. Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen. Let me add this to screen. All right, let's see. What is my... Here you guys go. Let's see. It's probably not going to be good. How blurry am I, though? Like on a scale of 1 to 10. What is this? All right, let's see. Not very good, right? I don't think that's good. That's better than it usually is. But it's usually pretty bad. But anyways, it is what it is. So I apologize if the stream is low quality. Did I also see Drunk 3PO in the chat? Hello, Drunk 3PO, the most handsome man on the internet. Nice to see you guys all here. You are a 3 and now a 1. Oh, yay, that's great. That's great. Fun times. But guys, there's over 366 people watching. Please smash the like button, please, and thank you. And we are going to go through this news. So I was up. I couldn't sleep last night. And then I was like, I'm like, it's cold. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go out in my shed because it's cold in the shed, which is where I am now. And I was like, there's nothing, like, there's no new news that really, I'm like, I really want to talk about this. So I went to sleep. I woke up. I thought it was 10 a.m. Turns out it was 3 p.m. I slept through the entire day, which, I mean, great. I finally slept, right? My insomnia went away. But I opened up Twitter and all I see is this hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? What are you talking about? And so everything that I found on this has to do with this like kid right here talking on his, like, I think this is his Twitch show, maybe, but I'm not sure. What do you want, Mom? I like how when I am live streaming is when everybody wants my attention. My mother just texted me. One moment, everyone. Let's see what Mom wants. Maybe my eye is leaking because of the pressure on my head from these new headphones. But what's up, Drunk? Drunk, do you want to come hang out and talk to me about this? About all this fun stuff? Let's see. There we go. Mom. Oh, gosh, my eye is leaking like crazy. Yes. Okay, so for those that don't know, so this new Star Wars Eclipse game is taking place in the High Republic era. That is the era that Disney has been doing all of those books on, all of the comic books, all of the new, like, yes, hashtag the Force is female, hashtag Slay Queen. Oh my gosh, she's the bestest ever. She's 15 or 16 years old, and she became the Jedi Knight faster than anyone because she's the most powerful. We're also going to use Yoda for, to manipulate everyone and, get all that support and whatnot. But your title is misspelled. Did I spell canceled wrong? All right, let me edit this real fast. I'm sorry. There we go. I guess I did spell it wrong. No, guys, if anything is spelled wrong, it's because I have severe dyslexia. And I do appreciate when people point it out for me because obviously I didn't catch it the first time through. Sometimes what I do is anytime I write anything, I then copy it, especially when it's on YouTube because YouTube doesn't have spell check. I copy it and I take it into in a Gmail and I paste it there. But even Gmail doesn't catch it. But so this is the new Star Wars game, Star Wars Eclipse. I didn't think it was going to get this bad of a reaction from people. I watched it and I'm like, you know what? I want to see what the gameplay is. The way that they described it, it sounded like an RPG game. So I'm like, okay, they're basically going to try to do KOTOR or something like KOTOR, but in that era, which I'm like, that's a stupid era to do it. But if it's good, if it's good, then it's good. Right? And I hope that these things do get good. Usually, at least in my opinion, some of the video games, I'm like, wow, some of this shit's better than any movies we're getting. And video games are a huge, huge industry. Video games are where, you're going to make a majority of your money. I feel like you make more money from video games than you're going to make from any other platform ever. Because don't video games make way more than movies? I'm blanking on the actual statistics, but I'm pretty sure that that's something that well, that's why there's always work in the video game industry, from personal experience. If you want a job as a concept artist or an artist on a game, you're going to have way more work in the games industry than you will ever have in television or motion picture, just because they're making games all the time and games make immense amounts of money. Also, there's almost 400 or almost 500, but there's 490 people here. Please smash like that, please, and thank you. So this came out and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's going to be good. I don't know. I'm not really interested in it until I see the gameplay, right? Because I actually do like to play games. I'm not very good at them, as all of you guys know. I'm terrible at playing video games, but I was like, all right, it's all cinematic. It's just like the trailer for the game. I want to see what the gameplay is like, how it's going to be, and all of that. If it's first person, obviously I can't play it because I cannot play first person shooter games, even though I think this is going to be an RPG. Oh yeah, here you go. One game equals $60. One movie equals $8. The only thing is and then they add DLC and stuff like that. But so yeah, and but people are losing their minds. And so if you go onto Twitter, if you just look, it's this little thing. Oh, let me zoom in for you guys. zoom in so you guys can read. Okay, so it's this thing called hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse. So it says Star Wars Twitter, I'm a gay person and I will be hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse because the company's founder doesn't make games for me. Someone tell me how this is me over exaggerating anything. So here's the thing. I'll give them this. Remember when they said, oh, well, this movie, we don't, like, to quote Brie Larson, I don't care what a 40-year-old white dude has to say about A Wrinkle in Time. The movie wasn't made for you, even though the movie is about a little girl who has a black mother and a white father looking for her 40-year-old white father. And I'm like, did you not understand that a majority of I'm just going to throw this statistic out there. It might not be right, but I'm going to say probably 99.9% of people aren't racist. And especially in America, there's a lot of mixed couples, right? There's a lot of interracial couples with mixed children. So I think a lot of white guys that, have, whatever POC or whatever they want to call it, like if they have a white or black wife or a Mexican wife or an Asian wife and they have mixed children, I'm pretty sure all of those men, those 40-year-old white dudes that have mixed children are going to care about that movie and have something to say about it because unlike Brie Larson, they have experience having a mixed child. Look at David Bowie. David Bowie's wife is black, right? And their daughter is mixed. I'm pretty sure David Bowie has something to say about A Wrinkle in Time. And speak of the devil, the most handsome man on the internet, Drunk 3PO. Hi, Drunk.
Hi, look at my beautiful chest down there.
I'll fix it. How's that?
That's fine.
What do you think about your headphones?
That's you. That suits you well.
Thank you. Batman.
That suits you well.
It's
you
Christmas
like Batman.
time. I do like Batman. Batman's cool.
Yeah, I only get to wear this hat 1 month, so might as well just.
I have one that has Mickey ears on it. It's like the Santa hat, but it's got the Mickey ones. They only give to employees.
I see. I saw this whole hashtag this morning. I didn't see it about the video game.
About the video? Yeah, it's all about the video game.
Now I was like, what? That was crazy.
Yeah, no, so the guy, and this is what I was going to get into. So the guy that is in charge of the studio that's making this video game is because it used to be EA was the only one that was allowed to make Star Wars games. And then Disney is like, fuck that shit. Let's absolve that contract and let's let other companies make our video games. And so I guess this guy is pretty controversial and he said some things and he's gone to court before. I don't know exactly what happened, but I guess it's just, hey, look at your water bottle. It matches my. Did you hear the part where I said these are for toddlers?
Yeah.
Look, they say little helpers on them.
Is your microphone in those things too? No,
I have my blue snowball in front of me. Why? Do I sound okay?
No, you sound great. That's what I was wondering.
Sandrock, thank you for the super chat. Yo, Anna, off topic. How come you don't make your art prints bigger? Because they're paintings, and you have to think about this. I have to store prints of every single painting, and then I have to ship prints of every single painting, and it just becomes a hassle. And I am lazy, and I don't want to. So, yeah. The print, if you want a postcard size, I think those are good, and it allows you to collect more. Also, when you have a small painting, I can get it, I can make them bigger, but there's only so much that you guys can really pull out for the resolution and all of that stuff. So it's just kind of a hassle that I don't really feel like doing. But thank you for the super chat. Let's see. Most of her saying for the super chat, Anna, check your DMs. And email, been a week now, haha. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I am in 1,000,001 group chats and they flood my DMs. So I apologize. Drunk's lucky if I respond to him. Huh.
I know.
Drunk was happy last night because I was nice to him when I was drunk.
Yeah, you're always nice to me when you're drunk. You're nice to me in general.
That's because you're nice.
For some reason, Jay looks a little green. Really?
You do look a little green.
My lighting is a little. Is that better? Or is that more green?
That's more green.
God.
Let's see. Well, while Drunk gets that, let's get back to talking about this. Okay. So everything that I've seen, like from this entire hashtag, it really is coming from this account, Pink Milk. Tweets by Brian. Now, I have never seen this account before to my recollection in my life. And so he's kind of the one that's been talking about it. So there's this little clip where basically it doesn't say anything. He's just kind of stating why he's against this, but it's like, okay, but what happened, you know? And then they have a link to their YouTube channel where you can watch their whole thing. But as you guys can see, a lot of people have been coming and crying about this. So they say, we want new Star Wars game, but not one made by a studio with a history of misogyny and racism in their games. Hooray! A toxic workplace with a CEO with no respect for women and LGBTQ plus folks. Hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse. Now, to counter this argument, I'm like, all right, you're against a studio that has a history of misogyny and racism. I'm like, all right, you know, that's fine. If they are like that and you're against that, then question, how come you're supporting Disney that literally lock people up in support a country that locks people up in concentration camps because they're Muslim, right? Look at all that with Mulan. So I think it's funny how people pick and choose, you know, what they are, you know, up in arms about when it comes to this kind of stuff. But let's see what else there is. What have you seen about this, Drunk?
Same thing. Like the crazy thing is that the that video game, they just announced that it probably won't. My camera's going haywire here.
Right there, just leave it like that.
It probably won't be out for another 4 years.
I thought it said 2. I thought it said 2, that they have 2 years time is what I was reading.
Yeah, they just tweeted something out today where they were like 3 to 4, 4 being where it's at. They probably shouldn't have released the trailer. So
no, they just wanted something to talk about.
Crazy.
Yeah. Also, guys, there's over 500 people watching. Please smash the like button and, you know, all the fun stuff in the chat. If you guys aren't subscribed to the wonderful, beautiful Drunk 3PO, go subscribe to his channel. You bass 50K, dude.
I know. My channel's like on a roll. It's like almost at 52 in like 2 days.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. You hit a wave. That's good. Keep it up.
A pretty big wave. And now I'm like green on camera. What the heck?
You were fine a minute
a red
ago.
Hat. Is it the hat?
No, you were fine a minute ago. Mr. Bantham, thank you. Don't really care for David Cage games anymore. Heavy Rain was great, but he lost me on Beyond Two Souls. Might be an unpopular opinion. Okay, so let's talk about this because David Cage is the reason why these people are up in arms. I don't know who the fuck David Cage is. And I tried Googling him and it said something about how he went to court and he tried to lie on the stand and then he started crying. And then I was like, there's got to be a YouTube video on this. I mean, there's literally archives and documentaries on DSP. There should be some, if this has got a notorious guy in the video game industry that I've never heard of, there should be something, right? Nothing. I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything on there. So does anyone in the comment or in the chat, does anybody know what it is that David Cage did exactly? I will highlight your comment if you guys know.
He made some like off-color comments about LGBT community.
When? Because let's keep going.
Like
here.
Probably 20 years ago. That's why they get all upset.
Let's see. I don't know what happened at all. I don't know what happened either. I'm like, what's going on? Let's see. So this is the Pink Milk guy. I feel like I'm gonna have to watch this damn live stream. I might have to EFAP it just to understand it. I know, but luckily I have a you
gotta follow the click on the hashtag and see what people are saying.
This is the hashtag.
Oh, and it's just Pink Milk that comes up?
Well, he's the one that's kind of like started it. You know, he's the one with the biggest voice. He's the one that everyone is referencing. See, sorry, no clue. His games are a little cringy. His Wikipedia says that there were some harassment claims. Yeah, see, I saw that too. But I'm like, but what did he do? What are these harassment claims about? Some kind of toxic woke environment. Exactly. It's all of these little words that they use for every situation. It's like, oh, they harassed me. It's like, well, what did they do? you know, oh, they're sexist, misogynist man babies. I'm like, okay, what did they do? You know, what did they do? What did this guy did? Oh, David Cage revenged his brother in Mortal Kombat 6. Oh. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. There's a quote circulating where he said the game wasn't made for, the F word. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, but is it like, is he serious saying it in like a derogatory term, or is it like when I call Cecil a fag? Like, drunk face.
It's just hard to say. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I just saw like this trending the other day, and then like I took a little dive into the game, and people were like saying that it's probably gonna, even though they announced 2 years, it's actually probably gonna take 4, and like stuff like that. So there's like all kinds of problems, and I was like, man, that's Star Wars for you. They constantly
they announce a project and they never make it.
They never make it. So
Let's
it's
see.
like they announce a project like far away. So I don't know.
Let's see. He said all women in his games are whores.
It's gotta be something with the LGBT community.
Yeah, because they're losing them. But you know what's funny is when we said we're gonna vote with our wallets, like we, you know, if we said we might or might not see Solo, or if we're not gonna watch The Rise of Skywalker, and they're like, look at all these misogynistic Nazis, they're boycotting Star Wars, and now it's like, because we didn't want to watch it because they disrespected the fan base. And Kathleen Kennedy literally is like, oh, yeah, you know, the new Star Wars land at Disney World. Oh, let's not do Tatooine. Let's do this thing because we don't want a bunch of 50-year-old white dudes that, you know, we need the new audience. It's like literally Star Wars isn't made for anyone anymore. But it's bad.
You want to know what I found out yesterday? What? I mean, do you want to know?
Yes. Yes.
So I got to take a little tour around the Galactic Star Cruiser.
You did.
Well, I have friends that work there. And so they were like, we're seeing all the videos, we're seeing all the negativity, and my buddy was like, hey, if you're around, come on. Just like I have some pictures, but I can't, like, they're not allowed to show. It is like, I just did a video on it. It's doing well, but it's like, I can't explain it. It's so different. And so they were telling me too that, they are going to push 3 things. Like Star Wars is going to push Grogu, High Republic, and the sequel trilogy characters. Like they're gonna live and die by that.
Stupid.
So it'll be like somehow Grogu's gonna live through everything and be a part of Galaxy's Edge, and
of course he is.
Yeah, that's like their #1 thing that they got. Their bestseller, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's Baby Yoda. I mean, even I have this almost $400 statue of him sitting next to me. Like everybody loves Baby Yoda, including me. But did you actually get to see the hotel and everything?
Yeah.
How's it look?
It's so basically it's just like it's very cheap looking, and they used a lot of pieces from Galaxy's Edge that they recycled a lot of stuff from Galaxy's Edge to build it because their budget was so low. And it's not and so I have a better understanding of what it is. It's not a hotel or a resort or anything. It's basically a LARP.
Like a ride?
No, it's like people that LARPing, like cosplay people.
Like a convention?
Like a live action Dungeons and Dragons, like role play, like live action role play for 2 days. So it's like everything. It's a role playing adventure for 2 days. So they don't want you in your rooms. You don't listen to music. You don't do anything. They kind of want you to dress up, and you go there and you role play for 2 days. And they have tons of actors in there. And there's a spy, and the only character that's like noticeable, it will be Chewbacca. And well, this is spoilers, by the way, if anybody cares? Like, it's spoilers, but they the big finale is Rey and Kylo Ren have a big fight scene at the very end. Yeah, and it's like everyone's part of it. So and there's like if you go there and like you want to be like a first order, like they even have a jail they'll put you in. So it's a role-playing 2-day role-playing. That's all it is. It's not a hotel.
So you pay all this money to dress up in a costume and pretend to be someone at this convention or at this place?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah, so basically you're renting out a space with actors.
That's stupid.
Where you get food and
What a waste of money.
I mean, it's booked up for 4 months.
Well,
the other part that's really dumb too, it's like honestly, for me to pay the $5,000 to go, if I was able to go the first night and record, that video would probably, hundreds of thousands of views because people were curious. But they're not letting you take you're not allowed to take video or post pictures or anything. They're only allowing certain YouTubers and stuff to do that.
Well, then just do what I did. So I have 2 phones, right? Do they make you put them in?
But they'll strike your channel. Like, you can't do that. Like, there's like a strict thing that you sign and stuff like that. So
just sign somebody else's name.
It's the only reason why I know, but they'll strike your channel. Like, you can't like post, like they have a Club 33, Disney does, which is like a club for like the wealthy, the rich. And like if you post pictures, you get kicked out, and like you can't. So there's some kind of. I'm sure people are gonna sneak out pictures. I mean, I got photos of it right now.
Of course they are.
So, but I'm just saying, to do like a video that would get a lot of views, it wouldn't.
Film yourself getting kicked out. And I don't know.
You
when
trying
I
to
see
say something, but my channel ain't gonna get wrecked for some stupid Star Wars thing.
I know.
The Park Hopping channel has gotten strike after strike for posting stuff we weren't supposed to post at different theme parks. So we've had to fight strikes over there at the theme park channel because the Nintendo World leaks and all that stuff. They were just like, no, can't have that. Was Universal. So I mean, like
those are your people too.
I know, but they sure enough struck the channel. So we had to take the videos down and all that stuff. It was crazy. So that's what I was saying. Like, if we would have went like the opening day, that video would do numbers. It would do numbers probably enough to pay for it.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a risk you take. But they're like, you can't record. Nope.
See, me, I just try to find like the solution to every situation and every single loophole ever. So when it comes to that, I'm like, how would I be able to do that? I think I could do a challenge accepted thing, but the problem is uploading it somewhere. I mean, you could post it on Twitter and get instant, views and stuff, but you can't make any kind of revenue from Twitter, and it doesn't help your channel. So I see what you're saying. That sucks.
That's all.
But that's cool that you got to walk around and see it.
Yeah, they were still doing some work on it and stuff. And so, yeah, they're not supposed to know I was there.
Oh, well, good thing you're on my channel because all of my live streams get on.
I mean, they don't know who let me. They don't know. I could text you the pictures if you want to see. It just looks trash. It looks like trash. I mean, listen, these are photos without the lights, I guess, without the...
Yeah, without it done up all fancy schmancy.
Yeah. So you're just kind of like, all the construction lights are on and everything.
I like how it looks like you're underwater, but like Christmas water, and you're looking up.
I'm trying to like do things.
Trying to do Christmas
That's probably why
things?
I look green, because I had the blue and red back there.
Maybe that's why. Well, Star Wars news for the theme parks coming to you from Drunk 3PO.
Yeah.
Right there. Got some news. I have like no interest in theme parks anymore. Because I'm just like, Disneyland, they've changed so much. I got so pissed because I saw that they were taking out Tarzan's treehouse. And I'm like, everything I like, you guys are destroying. So I'm like Splash Mountain. Pirates of the Caribbean, the Star Wars land sucks. It's a giant walkway. Like, everything sucks. And I'm like, you guys stop fucking touching it. You're messing it up.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. But Universal, when I come out and visit you, that's fun.
For the most
Especially Harry
part, like
Potter.
the roller coasters, yeah, they don't change anything over there. But yeah, Disney's doing a lot of overhaul. The Splash Mountain will be the Princess and the Frog.
Which is stupid. They should have done Zootopia. I'm like, out of all the rides, why didn't they just do Zootopia? They literally have foxes and rabbits already.
I have no idea.
No, when I heard that, because when I first heard like a few years ago that they were going to change Splash Mountain, I'm like, so make it Zootopia. That's literally the perfect ride to do that for. It's all the same fucking animals. And they all look the same anyway. Just put a different outfit on them and make it like you're chasing the bad guy. That way, when you go down the thing and you splash, it's like, oh, you're catching the bad guy. Who was the bad guy? The sheep? You're catching the sheep at the end, and then they can all sing, "Yay, we got the sheep." All the furries would love it. I'm just saying.
I don't mind them upgrading and changing. It's why they're doing it is kind of.
Well, I don't like the upgrades. I like the old stuff. I felt like the old stuff was more authentic.
I'm just saying, like, they changed it because they want to be cultural. That whole whatever they call it now. They change the words for it all the time, so it's just.
Have you ever
really
been
weird.
to Turkey?
No, actually, it's on the list though.
So there's this place in Turkey that I think you would love. I think it's called like Fantasy Island or something, or like it's like Fantasy Island Resort. And I'm not even kidding. It's like got the giant Cinderella castle in the water. It's got like the big pumpkin, or it's not a pumpkin at that point, but it's like the carriage with the horses, and it's part of like the fountain. And it's like this, it's a shopping mall. It's an exotic shopping mall resort with a theme park and a water park all in one. It looks so beautiful. And I'm like, I kind of want to go. I'd rather go there than to Disneyland or Disney World. Because I'm like, this looks like fun. And they have one roller coaster that goes through the entire area. Did you Google it to look?
No.
I can pull it up.
That's like the mall in Dubai. When I was in Dubai, there's a mall there that has like a snow mountain. And they have a petting zoo where you could like pet baby tigers and stuff. And you're like, this is a freaking mall? It's so crazy. So I've never been to Turkey. I go to Gatorland, someone said. I've been there.
I want to go to Gatorland.
It's like $10. It's not that expensive.
Do you get a pet one?
You can hold a little one, but its mouth is all taped.
Oh, well, yeah, because it'll bite you.
Yeah, that's how. But it's just amazing how like Star Wars they gonna push that High Republic. Like the Star Cruiser is gonna be in the High Republic shows, and apparently the captain is the captain of that Star Cruiser, that blue Kathleen Kennedy looking person.
Oh God, yeah.
She's apparently she has a backstory where she helped the rebellion beat the Empire.
Of course she did. Of course she's the one that helped.
Maybe she helped Han Solo return. Who knows?
Of course she did. Why am I not finding this place? Well, I'll find it and I'll send it to you. But it looks really freaking cool. Oh, the Land of Legends is what it's called. Excuse me. It looks incredible. Okay, let me get this up there. Anyone in Turkey? Has anyone been there?
Someone just super chatted you saying they're going
to the Land of Legends? I'll look it up 1 second. I just got this picture pulled up. All right, so this is the Land of Legends. So, I'm not even sharing my screen. So it's like this beautiful resort in Turkey. And so it's like I wasn't kidding when I said they have like the horses and the carriage, and it's like in the water for the show. And so you have this big shopping mall. There's the giant castle that you can stay at, or I don't know if it's a shopping or whatnot.
Wow.
But There's the giant castle. They have dolphins that you can go swim with the dolphins. They have these cool, like, I'm like, when it comes to theme parks, it looks much cooler out of the United States. Like, look at this ride, Drunk.
That's insane.
Yeah, you should go there for your park hopping. Go to the Land of Legends.
Traveling
do you know anyone
is
that's...
a little difficult at the moment, but I would love to go there.
Let me see. Cage was accused by former employees of inappropriate behavior, exploiting staff, and promoting a culture in which misogynistic, racist jokes thrived. Okay, but that kind of sounds like the Jack Show. So I'm like, was it like the Jack Show?
That's all it takes.
What?
That's all it takes to be canceled nowadays. So
exactly. Let me read some of these super chats. Diggy Acum, thank you for the super chat. Problem with Star Wars The Eclipse trailer is that it revealed. What? That's how.
What was his name? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I probably said it wrong. Diggy Akuma is how it's supposed to say. Problem with Star Wars Eclipse trailer is that revealed nothing, just baiting random Star Wars stuff, but ultimately it says High Republic, I'm out. Yeah, see, that was my problem. Like, it's all cinematic, there's no gameplay. People are like, Anna, it's just a teaser, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I get it, it's just a teaser, but I want to know what this game, like, you had to read up to find out that it's an open world RPG. Most diverse, thank you for the super chat. I'm going next week to Turkey. We'll look. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations on your travel plans. But yeah, if you can see the Land of Legends in Turkey, I mean, that I saw that and I'm like, I really want to go. I really want to go.
How many things have Lucasfilm announced that got canceled?
A lot. So Rangers of the New Republic gone. Well, what Squadrons got?
Well, we could go all the way back to Ryan Johnson's trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
That's gone. You said Rangers is gone. Patty Jenkins thing is gone.
Well, no, now she's coming back because she got taken off the Cleopatra and now she's back, right?
Do they like... Wasn't there a game called 1313 or 1919 that got cut? Or that was before Disney bought it?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
1313 is gone.
Yeah, there was a lot of movies. 13, right? A lot of movies that they had announced that they stopped doing. It's just crazy, crazy. I just never seen a company like that. Like you've never, like Marvel doesn't have that issue, did they? I mean, they're not making good movies, but they're at least making them like they promised.
That's true. Like they don't announce stuff and then say, "Oh, we're not making this anymore." The person is like going in a different direction. Like every Marvel movie, I feel like they've announced they're making. The only one that I can think of where it got like postponed and stuff or changed dramatically was Black Panther 2, and we all know why. Yeah. You know, and that is like I think all of us can understand. You know, we're all humans, and we're like, yeah. We get it. But no, I'm trying to think of like every movie that they've announced they've made. Like sometimes there's a name change and whatnot, but they've made it. Whereas Disney Star Wars, I'm like, these motherfuckers are so stupid.
That guy Wakiti, the director who was supposed to have a Star Wars movie.
He was. They haven't said anything about it. Well, actually, no. He said in an interview a few months ago that he's writing it. That he's been writing it.
I know, but Ryan Johnson said that too.
I know, but I think that they're actually going to go forward with the Taika Waititi movie because he is popular and he makes them money, or he makes money for companies. Because even if like you liked Thor Ragnarok, you didn't like Thor Ragnarok, that movie made money, right? What was it? That rabbit one with the Nazis, that movie made money. Like Taika has proven that he, you know, can bring people to the theater and all that. And I mean, I don't really like his movies, but I think it'll be refreshing compared to the rest of the shit that we got. Like, at least he might tell a cohesive story, but then there is that whole thing where it's like, I'll destroy your mythos in a minute, baby. That tweet that he made. But I'm like, yes, please destroy Disney's mythos. Please do that. Because it sucks. Anyways, what do you think? Did you like Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
liked
did you
it.
see his rock man that was him in the movie? There you go. Oh my god, what if his movie is all about Geode?
Nothing surprises me anymore. I just think they slowed down. Like they had all these grand plans, and then they're like, this ain't working. And then the Mandalorian just became, for what it's worth, their hit that they needed, I guess. And then now they're building this world around Mandalorian with Boba Fett and Ahsoka, and then they got Obi-Wan series. The Boba Fett series is 7 episodes. It's very odd for it to be 7.
I know. I was like, are they going to be an hour and a half long episodes? I don't know.
Like Mandalorian, like one episode would be 45 minutes, the next would be like 19. It was like weird. So it was pretty weird.
I don't know. I'm just like, I like watching Star Trek where there's like almost 30 episodes per season. It's enjoyable. You get time to actually know the characters and you really feel like you're immersed in the universe. And like this character gets an episode where they're the main character in the episode and you're seeing everything through their perspective. And then the next episode's another character. So you really get to know everyone. And I'm like, why do you think that Star Trek has such a dedicated fan base? It's because of like their TV shows, right? Yeah, people of course like certain movies, and then there's some other movies where people feel like they just kind of tolerate it because they love the universe and the characters. But it's like you want to know why each one and each ship, each captain, they all have such a dedicated fan base. It's because we all got to know them over the course of years and seasons and episodes. Whereas this, it's like, well, I don't know very much about Finnick except for the actress is aging really, really well. Like I found out she's like 52. I'm like, holy shit, she looks fucking great. Right? Did you see them bragging about how they're like, oh yeah, he doesn't have to learn too much about Boba Fett's backstory because they got rid of it.
I just wonder, I just think that series wasn't, I really think that series wasn't going to happen. I think that was a last minute decision that they're, I don't know.
Going with?
I think there was, so the truth is, I believe with everything in me, just because I spoke to, and Anna knows this, like I found out about Luke Skywalker being in Mandalorian like back in March before the series dropped, and I was, and I'm like, because one of the people that do the stunts over there, I know them, and so, and so like these same people were like, yeah, there's a lot of fighting going on with the actor who played, he's not even relevant, Pedro Pascal, and like the direction of the team. And so one of the threat was that they were gonna replace him with Boba Fett. That they'll just like, we don't need you, Pedro. We'll just replace with Boba Fett. No one will care. And so that episode with Boba Fett was like 15 minutes long. It was like a filler. Like they threw him in, and then he like disappears. And so they're like, well, we brought him in now. We might as well do something with him. It's just so weird, like how I don't know. It's just so weird. Like this whole, how do you run a company like this? It's just so weird. Oh, Cecil's in the chat. Hey.
Oh, is that Fatty in the chat? Let's see.
Like,
Cecil was sending pictures. Like, look, this was me when I wasn't fat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, congratulations. You were still a scrub. Cecil. I was like, the mustache immediately makes me want to say Russell Hall whenever I see a mustache on it. On a thing. I'm like, whatever name it is, I discount it. I'm like, there's that mustache. It's Russell Hall. Cecil, thank you for the super chat. Hello. Plug your calendar, dummy. Ends Thursday. It does end Thursday. By the way, we're doing a closeout stream on my channel. It's going to be the Jack Show. Kelsey will be there. Kelsey is alive. Dale Keown will be there. I think that will get Shane and Ethan to show up as well. It's going to be a fun time. But yes, if you guys haven't already, go check out my calendar. It just passed 56,000. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, everyone. I might actually post some more, like some of the photos that I got back from the photographer. I'm just waiting for some edits to be done, specifically with fixing my hair. Because like with my Padme cosplay and my Princess Leia, obviously I have my rogue streaks in, and so it's just the getting those edited so that way it's all the same color and fixed. And I'm actually having Sav go in and like make it look good, you know. And Sav is a super duper perfectionist, so I think it will. But yeah, most of my photos are back. They're done. I've announced new characters. There's going to be a new character announcement tomorrow, which I think everyone is going to laugh at. But yeah, and we've met.
Why?
Because it's an inside joke.
Oh.
Well, it's people know. They'll know if they know about the Henry Cavill in an alleyway with a cup of soup. Yes, you have. You've seen all of my cosplays now.
Oh, I know what she's talking about. Yeah. I don't think they'll laugh at that.
No, they're definitely going to laugh. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, go and back my calendar now. Only got 4 days left and then the campaign ends. The guys are yelling at me to, continue in demand. I don't know if I will. I want to get an exact number for the printers, and then maybe everything that I have left over will go on my Etsy for a higher price. So just be aware of that. Burnett Anna is the best. Hey, I just spent a lot of money getting my hair done like this. Also, this is my natural hair. I haven't touched it at all since I woke up. It's crazy.
How long did it take to dye your hair back? 6 hours again?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, this is I haven't even brushed my hair. If you didn't know, Drunk, when I was little, like my hair is naturally really, really curly, but I straightened it so much because it's like these little pieces were curly and they stick out straight. So it's like
you should bring that back.
No, I don't want to bring it back. So I spent so many years like straightening my hair and then in like getting treatments done to it so that way it'd be straight, like Brazilian blowouts and stuff. So now it's just this like weird, crazy wave thing. But yeah, you can see some of my curls are still there, but I don't think it looks good. But today I was like, you know what? Maybe it'll highlight my cool Batman ears. Chris Tover, thank you for that. Anna will send pics to Cecil saying I used to be skinny. Oh, Anna will send pics to Cecil saying I used to be skinny. Fuck you, Christopher, but thank you for the super chat. They're all teasing me that I'm gonna get fat, mofos. But let's see. Now that we've talked about that,
because of your diet?
Yes.
Oh. Well, prove him wrong, I guess. I don't know.
I will. Well, no, I showed some people. Oh, people were saying it in my Padme reveal and then in my Star Trek reveal. They're like, oh my God, you have abs. It's like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Don't y'all follow Anna on Instagram? She posts bikini pictures on there all the time. What the heck's wrong with y'all?
Exactly. But people are like amazed that I don't have like a beer belly, I guess. And I'm like, no, it's all the core power. Yeah, surprise, surprise, I'm not fat. Surprise, surprise, I take care of myself. But yeah, go follow me on my Instagram.
Did you see? You see your picture showed up on like that Facebook site, and people were commenting about your workout. They're like, "Oh, she must do some kind of Tai Chi. She must do some kind of this workout for like to look like that." So I thought it was kind of funny.
I saw the post that you like the screenshot you sent. I didn't read any of the comments, and then I went to try to look for it, and I'm like, "What Facebook am I logged into to be able to see this?" Because it's like that private group. And then I'm I finally figured out how to get there. And then I was scrolling forever and I couldn't find it. I'm like, where the hell is this post? Because I wanted to read it.
You gotta like tell me, just message me to tag you in it and I will.
Okay. Well, because it's funny because I remember one time one of the guys on those photos, they're like, oh, that Star Wars girl has a flat ass. And then I looked up his name and I'm like, oh, the guy that's requested me on everything, the guy that sent me emails telling me how in love with me he is. And I'm like, oh, but now you're saying I have a flat ass because I never responded to your creepy emails.
Yeah, that'll all be debunked if you buy the calendar.
Yeah.
Especially with I won't
Rogue?
say it. I'll let it be surprise.
Who?
Rogue, but Alita, that's another one.
Oh yeah, my Alita. I almost wanted to show it. I messaged the photographer because I remember before I had asked him, I was like, "Can you make my eyes bigger like Alita's eyes?" And then he's like, "Yeah, sure." And then he did it, and I'm like, "This looks weird." Because it messed up my expression because I really liked my expression in the photo, and I'm like, it kind of went away with the edit. So I'm like,
I remember we were talking about that. So
yeah, it was it's like the slightest
great,
little.
It's gonna look great.
Thank you. Thank you. What is this super chat? By the way, thank you everyone for the super chats. I'm trying to stay on top of them as much as possible, but I might torture you all in a moment. So I appreciate this. Gek812, thank you for the super chat. More special for backers if you don't show all photos. Yes, exactly. So I'm not. And that's why somebody was concerned about the fact that there's like, oh, Anna, but you're still going to be doing these cosplay reveals even after your campaign is over. And I'm like, yeah, that's the point. It's so that way people that backed it, that got it, they're all going to know. And so they're going to be anticipating. And then the people that didn't back it, once I make the cosplay announcement, then they'll be like, oh, but I wish I would have backed it.
You're not releasing the calendar photos. You're just releasing
your
own selfies. Oh yeah, the calendar photos are really different, y'all. Trust me. They're really different.
More.
Y'all gonna be happy. Trust me.
Oh my God. There was one photo that I did. And because what I do is I get the photographer sends me all of like the low res photos and I go through them and then I pick the ones that are going to go in to like be edited. So, because it's like every single photo ever has like, you have fly hairs no matter what. So they have to go in and fix that. They have to fix the lighting. There was a lot that I had like smoke effects, but the smoke wasn't working. So he's got to fix the smoke and everything and like intensify certain colors and whatnot. But what was it? What was I gonna say? Oh, one of them I was like zooming in to like tell him like what to fix, like because a lot of them I'm like, can you get rid of my scar on my chin because I'm kind of self-conscious about it, like just like smooth it out and whatnot. And then one I'm like, oh my God, I have like a nip slip, and I was like, get rid of it. So he's got to fix that, and I'm just like, I was so glad because I almost just didn't zoom in that far and just like, oh yeah, it looks fine, just fix my hair, but that one I like zoomed in, but when I zoomed in it was like right there, and I was like, oh my God, fix that please, which people are probably gonna be mad at me about, but whatever. Cecil says, thank you for the super chat, you fatty. Know who else used to have abs? TikTok, Clarice. Cecil, I'm not a fat man that drinks alcohol every single day of my life.
He lost some pounds though, man.
Yeah, because he starves himself. He's got that stupid diet.
That's not good. Goes to
Anna,
the gym.
how come your internet always sucks these days? Because Spectrum fucking sucks. I posted
Spectrum too. It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's
I'm like,
terrible.
I might just Costco. Last time I was there, they said like there was a girl in the front. She's like, oh, high-speed internet. And I'm like, excuse me. Tell me more about this high-speed internet because I need to switch because mine sucks. And I'm like, can you guarantee it's great? I might switch because Spectrum is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, are you ready to get back into the torture of this hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse, which we still haven't figured out? So, again, this is the guy that's leading the cause. It says, happy hour, listen. Thank you all for the support around hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse. Here is now how we felt about it. Everyone is allowed to a seat at our table. We're not here to tell you how to feel or react to quantum dreams. We only ask that you listen and we do the same. And then we have more people. There are times when silence speaks so much louder to the character of a person. The hurtful behavior you excuse, it says a lot about you. I want a hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse. Again, I wonder if this person was outraged at the Mulan situation where they were literally filming, by the area of China where they put Muslims in concentration camps. We do want a High Republic game. It can be the same story and characters. We just don't want it made by a company that sees women and LGBTQ. They did this wrong. It's not LGBTQIA+. It's LGBTQ+ as lesser.
What's IA? I can't keep up. I don't know what's going on anymore. Just put the whole alphabet up there right now. Just put your ABCs plus. I can't keep up.
You know, there was this, I think it was a screenshot that was going around, but it was this one girl on TikTok saying something, and then she had the German flag behind her, and somebody said, what sexuality is that? And she responded, she's like, that's the German flag. It's intersex is what it is for the I. And then A, I think, is asexual. Have it made by someone else. Lucasfilm will hopefully Google and research them beforehand. Hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse. Here's the pink belt guy again. Queer Star Wars fans and our supporters. Hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse. So basically what this is telling me, though, is that they're all for a boycott. But remember, like, a few years ago when anyone said that they didn't want to go see Solo, a Star Wars story, oh my God, they're calling for a boycott. Those misogynist man babies, Ray! But it's okay for them to call for a boycott. Isn't that funny how that works? Again, and I don't even know what the issue is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Isn't a trend we saying loud until something is done? We saying they need to capitalize this. In stories and myths, see, this is again the pink milk guy. In fairy tales that we've given our whole lives to. Also, you're telling stories about hope. That's the thesis of Star Wars. Why are you actively taking it away? It's beyond frustrating. You need to make a stand. Hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse. Again, it's like they're
Princess Leia from Rogue One.
I know.
That's the CGI Princess Leia.
I know. They've been watching it all their lives, right? But don't you find this a little bit hypocritical? You know, you can't say that you're against the sequel trilogy because you're a racist and you hate women.
Anytime the cancel culture people, like, they don't make any sense to me. It just doesn't. If this is the audience that Lucasfilm appeased, you know, these are the same people that wanted Gina gone, like, big time. These were the people that were like, I can't watch The Mandalorian with my children now because of Gina. I mean, you're just like, what? Like that pink nipple or whatever that count was called. I don't know. They were big. Yeah, sorry.
You know this pink milk?
Pink milk. That's what I meant. What did I say? Pink nipple. Sorry. Yeah, they were big in like the Fire Gina Carano thing. So.
Oh, and now they're calling to boycott a Star Wars game. But again, if you boycotted the sequel trilogy, if you boycott Disney, you're a racist, misogynist man baby that lives in your mother's basement or grandmother's basement. And you're an incel,
it's so
right?
Funny too, because they're boycotting. So the High Republic was made to appease.
Let me find this
group because they have non-gender Jedis in there. One of them looks like Star Wars Theory. It's kind of funny. They have gay Jedis and non-binary and asexual. Like, that's like was their big thing when they announced all these characters. They were like, and you even did a video on like The Rock talking about like Geo talking about sex with the little kid in the books. Yeah, it's just like the whole thing has gone like weird. And now the same people that they tried to appease with the High Republic, they're not happy with the game. It's like, what's wrong with these people, man?
How do you do that advanced search? I've done it before. Now I can't remember how.
I don't know how to use a computer.
Yeah, no, there's a way to do it. It's where you can look up like things by words. And there's like a setting you have to go to be able to find it, but you can definitely find it because I want to see what this guy said about Gina, because if we put those two back to one another, it's going to be pretty incriminating there. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Pink milk. Does anybody know how to do the advanced search? Control F. I feel like that doesn't do that. Oh, advanced search. I found it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, nope.
What are you trying to search?
I'm trying to find Pink Milk talking about Gina, if he did any tweets about Gina. And so what you do is you can go
I know
into...
they did.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find them. Because so if you go into advanced search, you'll be able to find it. Let me see. Okay. Because his account is serving pink milk. Let's search. Are you sure? It looks right here. I just did the search. It says, for season 2 of Mandalorian, can we please have more hashtag Cardoon? Please and thank you. We love Gina Carano.
That's August 1st.
Mm-hmm.
That's before the controversy.
All right,
maybe it was pink something. All right, so I'll take that one as an L. I got that one wrong.
Well, I mean, I can still look for it. Let me see. So this is what you do. You go to advanced search. You go serving pink milk. So then you type in.
You should just type in Gina Carano.
I did.
Oh.
No, but so sometimes you have to be like very specific. So if I do hashtag fire Gina Carano, no, it might show up if he did say anything. See?
All right, maybe I was wrong. I apologize, Pink Milk. Man, I can't keep up with all these things.
Well, I'm sure it was pink something, but I mean, this is how you find old tweets and stuff. Okay. Oh, here we go. Remember those rumors were going around about Pedro walking away and a radical change in The Mandalorian? What if the response to Disney's lack of LGBT support in regards to Storm Pilot and Gina BS, our hero Pedro Pascal, was like, Din is gay or I'm out?
Yeah, look down. Bye, Gina.
Oh, look. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, look, it's all of them. Yeah, so this is
I was right.
So you were right. You were right. It was there. You saw it. But see, that's how you
I want to take a picture
how
like
data
Pedro. Let me put your hand in your shirt.
I know it is weird. I don't know why. They're saying Jay was right. Yeah, he was. He was right. He remembers. Let me see. Cesario Japan, thank you. Nobody claimed the 5K tier for the calendar. Figured out one of the community would claim it. Also, any Witchers cosplays in the calendar. Yeah, that I've explained this multiple times. That tier is like a joke that Ethan and Cecil made me make. And I think if I would have, the one thing about these headphones is how tight they are. If I would have said that I would do something more than PG, then somebody would have bought it. But I was actually terrified about that. Yeah, guys, can you get the spammer out of the chat? Thank you. Patrick T, thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Star Wars fans need to accept the fact that Disney Star Wars is non-canon. Well, yeah, no duh. It's no longer about Skywalker family. George Lucas' storyline isn't there. Exactly. Even George Lucas himself said that. OG fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars. Beep, bop, boop. There you go. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, what are you even spamming? Or maybe he just had an accident, but yeah, he was spamming the same thing over and over again. Yeah, guys, no spamming, please. Anyways, let's get back to
Everyone's like, what is that pose? I don't know. It's like, put your hand in your shirt. It's different.
Yeah.
Missed it.
Yeah, so, what? Damn it. Now I got to go all the way back. Go on. Go on. Yeah, so it's funny. That didn't age well. Because he's like, yeah, let's get more Cara Dune. Bye, Gina. All right. Well, did I just lose everything? Let me pull this back up. I apologize, everyone. Got to get back to the hashtags. That's what happens when you click out of something. All right. But yeah, it seems to be this pink milk guy causing this hashtag to go around on, like, so even here, Star Wars Twitter, I'm a gay person. I think I already read that one, but this is like the little clip. I'm going to play it so we can see what his, why he's so upset. Let me do this again where I'm sharing the audio. Where is this? Here we go. Share audio. All right. You guys ready to hear what he has to say about Star Wars Eclipse? Let's do this.
Wait. Who's with him? Oh, I thought that was Pete from Around the Galaxy podcast. Sorry. Didn't mean to make you stop.
But they all
Sorry about
have
that.
their pronouns next to them.
Okay.
Borg Pork, thank you for the member chat. Did you tell Drunk about your Twitch thing? No, I haven't. I do need to speak to him about it. Yeah, Drunk, I need to figure out how to use the gaming capture cards for the Switch. You know how? You want to tell me?
I'll try my best. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, let's hear what this guy has to say.
Extends so far beyond Star Wars. It is about why things are so exceptionally normalized that cishet men that behave the way I mean, not even cishet men.
Oh my god, people pointed out that gay Jedi. It's funny. It's like, whatever. I like he's got like the Padme dots too, but let's hear what else he has to say.
Just people that behave like this and talk like this and make decisions that they make within their creations and just all this kind of stuff. Treat their employees. I can go on and on and on. But the point is like, why is that okay? And why are their pockets still being filled? Why do they still have the positions that they do? This has been going on for so long with them. So again, we'll talk about it, I'm sure, the rest of the show in context of Star Wars, but I just wanted to highlight the reason I choose and why I encourage other people to look at this a little bit more seriously. This isn't something where it's like, oh, that was trending for a day on Twitter. This is a long-term thing that has huge implications outside of the world of Star Wars as well. That's all.
I still have no idea what he's talking about.
They just don't give specifics. They just saying like the guy in charge has a history. Basically, like when you go through those tweets, it's just that he has a history of being like a toxic male. Basically, in short, the way he treated employees, I guess, and like how he probably used that F word, and now they don't like it. It's just nothing. They will never be satisfied. These hashtag warriors will never be satisfied.
Exactly.
If you don't want to support the game, don't buy it. And watch, when it doesn't get released for 4 years, they'll forget all about it.
Exactly. But it's funny because it's literally this account that's leading the charge for like all of these tweets and like all of these people. But it's like, again, remember when anyone said that they weren't going to go see Solo or The Rise of Skywalker and stuff like that? It's like, you're a bigot. You're calling for a boycott, these terrible Nazis. And it's like, well, look at what you're doing. Literally the same thing. Because you didn't like the person that's like in charge of it. But yeah, it's like they're losing their minds.
Nothing is good enough for them.
No, nothing is. 346. Thank you for the super chat. Drunk 3BO, you sold me on the calendar. Keep up the content, you guys, because we're really, really, really going to need it. Heard that somewhere. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see. Brady Burleson. Thank you, super chat. Star Wars is dead. There's no saving it. The Force Awakens destroyed all interest that I had in Star Wars, and Kathleen Kennedy won't improve or lose her job. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat. It just sucks the state that we're in. Let's see. Hey, dude, I don't care if you have Asperger's. Putting the same thing over and over again is spamming. Put your message once and then leave it. You know, then if there's a response, then have there be a response. But if you're spamming the same message over and over again, that is spamming.
What the freak?
What?
What you just did to me was a bang out of order.
I know. It's like, it's like, okay, you really want to use Asperger's as an excuse. Well, Elon Musk has Asperger's, so you can't really use that as an excuse, dude. You know, there's a lot of people that can, you know, understand that posting the same thing over and over again is spamming. And you were spamming because you posted it like 6 times, dude. And it was the point where I saw my mod put you in timeout. So don't spam. You can post your message once. If anyone misses it, wait a few seconds and post it again. You know? But anyways.
Yeah, in the chat, Obi Kenobi, whatever, real man bucket and move on. This guy cries like babies. I know, like I can't stand that. If I could find everything wrong with I could find something wrong with anything that I like. I'm not gonna cry about it. Like and I'm sure people that have made some of the things that I like to play or watch probably have said maybe done horrible things. I don't know. Like it's just yeah.
I know. Like, look at this.
Why?
Oh, this is him again. So he's got 2 accounts. Look, this is literally, that's him on the pink milk, and then that's him right there. You know what? I'm going to do the search on that name then. Let's do the advanced search on the gay Jedi for the Gina.
Why?
Let me see.
I gotta go back to the gym. All this holiday treats. Oh, it's terrible.
I'm sorry.
From Thanksgiving to like just January 4th, I just eat everything in sight.
I don't have
I don't
that.
stop.
I don't like any of this food.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know what really kills me? It's them little marshmallow chocolate Santas. I could eat 100 of them a day. It's awful.
Oh my God.
Dear God.
Let me
Help
see.
me.
Maybe this is a new account because nothing's popping up. Let's see. Maybe I'm blocked. Let's see. Am I blocked? When did this account get made? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I think that's the same person, right? I think so.
Maybe. OBGYN Kenobi. I got you. Sorry. I said it wrong.
Oh my God. I guess I'm doing it wrong. I'll find it later. But anyways, yeah, it's just this one. Why is this trending on Twitter? Why did it pop up all over my timeline if it's just the same guy making complaints about this? How popular is this podcast? Star Wars at its core is fighting against systematic and institutional oppression that operates through acts of racism, misogyny, and homophobia. We cannot allow these helm of the game to embody these injustices for future primate Star Wars. Hashtag Blackout Star Wars Eclipse. Blackout Star Wars Eclipse isn't a trend. We're staying loud until something is done. Important public service announcement. And this is that guy again. Before the start of a new week with new news and new Star Wars, I wanted to share a thread of thoughts regarding at Lucasfilm Games' decision to partner with Quantum Dream. I shared many of these thoughts on serving at Pink Milk last week, but have more to say, so please read on. Oh, God. All right. Only people that are tagged can reply. That's a good sign. You ready for this? First off, I want to acknowledge the nuance of real-life situations that can be oftentimes diminished through the internet and apps like Twitter. For that reason, I encourage everyone to read up on Quantum Dreams and its CEOs David Cage and
Gulamine or whatever.
I don't know how to say it. Both CEOs have proven to be deeply misogynistic, sexist, racist, and homophobic. They laugh in the face.
There. Toxic males. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
Oh no, you're fine. It's I want to know what the hell these guys did, and I googled it and I couldn't find anything except for people saying the same thing. It's like everyone just says they're racist, misogynistic, homophobic, and I'm like, but what did they do that was racist, misogynistic, and homophobic? Let's see. Both CEOs have proven to be deeply misogynistic, sexist, racist, and homophobic. They laugh in the face of serious accusations and continue to co-create toxic workplaces and offensive storytelling devices in their games. This is like killing my ears. I think that's the problem. It's like super tight because it's for kids.
A little bit, won't they?
Okay, there we go. Where they cite difference of opinions. Others cite their hatred of queerness, of being women, etc. Much of their behavior has been clocked as early as 2013 and as recent as 2018. This behavior isn't a thing of the past nor a one-time thing, neither of which should be okay. Now, when it comes to Star Wars, I think it's fair to call the fandom a fandom in healing at the very least, and collabs like this make it so much harder for us all to heal and come together as Star Wars fans. I believe at Lucasfilm Games should consider this when looking for partners. Blackout Star Wars Eclipse is about the very minimum drawing attention to the consistent actions and behaviors by those running Quantum Dream Studios. It is about, again, at least interpreting behaviors that have become painfully normalized. Hashtag Blackout Star Wars Eclipse is about us Star Wars fans demanding to be seen, to be heard, to be respected. It is about demanding at Lucasfilm Game, look at the hurt that they have caused and continue to cause in this collaboration, and to reassess the choices that they have made. God, these people are fucking demanding. We just said we want good storytelling.
Satisfied.
No.
They would rather have crap. They would rather watch terrible movies and play terrible video games as long as they got what they wanted. I'm telling you, they would rather play this game on an app on your phone and then feel the joy of our hashtag worked, everybody. Yeah. It's horrible, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rose Kindred says this person is making me want to look into Star Wars Eclipse. I know. It makes me just want to play it so that just to make them angry, you know. Excuse me. I don't know how much more. Oh my God. Okay, we got a little bit more to read, guys. Which one did I just read? Did I look at this one? Yes. Okay. With all of this going on, I find myself wondering how much longer are we willing to support open collaborations with creators like Quantum Dream? If we so easily allow collaborations like these to happen, we might as well throw in all hopes of a real representation out the window. This whole collaboration has put the progress of Star Wars and its continued legacy into a harsh light and brutal perspective. At Lucasfilm Games' decision to collaborate with Quantum Dreams has proven to be a grim reality check of epic scoop. Hashtag Blackout Star Wars Eclipse. This collaboration and Lucasfilm's continued silence and inaction regarding it prove to me that we aren't even close to steady progress in Star Wars. I believe. I know.
Steady progress.
I believe we will be taking countless steps backwards if we allow this behavior to continue unchecked and, even worse, rewarded. If you've read this far, thank you. If you don't know about Quantum Dreams and its CEO, read up on it. No, show us the fucking receipts if you want me to believe you. If you are even a little bit upset about it, spread the word and make noise. Show up and stand up for your fellow Star Wars fans. Fight for light and life. That's from the whatchamacallit. Let's see. Let's see.
I want to hear about their progress. They got the whole freaking thing. They got all the High Republic. It's just filled with alphabet community characters. They got it. The sequel trilogy. I mean, Lando. You got Lando. You got Grand Moff talking. You got all of them. And you want more. What else do you want? R2-D2? What's going on here?
I don't know.
Raging out here.
I don't know.
Make people happy. It's like they wait. It's like there's nothing to rage about on Star Wars. So like waited and waited and waited. And they're like, oh, we got something, folks. We got it. Am I loud? Sorry.
God. No, you're fine. I'm so deeply confused by all of this, and I'm like, what did he do? Again, people said that he made jokes and how is he harassing people? You know, how? Like, what did he do? And I'm just like, what's it like the Jack Show? Were they just making inappropriate jokes and people are sensitive pussies? Like, what is it?
I'm sure probably. Because the truth is, if he was really out there doing stuff, Disney wouldn't have hired them, period. Like they do a little bit of research. They wouldn't They wouldn't have hired him. This was something that probably happened 100 years ago, and it probably was a joke. You know, I'm just saying, it's just.
I know, it's stupid. Cold Hatred, thank you for the super chat. I don't know you are a fellow Switch gamer. Fantastic. What's your collection? I have no
Mario
idea.
Kart.
Yeah, I have Mario Kart. I have a few other games on it. The only times I really play it is with Drunk, when I pop on his streams and stuff. But yeah. I tried playing that Zelda game. I liked it. It's like a prequel to Zelda where they're like kind of little. I liked that one. Oh no, not the little one. It was their normal size. I do have the little one. I just don't really have time to play video games. I really have been wanting to play what is it? Fuck. The one with Star Killer, Force Unleashed 1 and 2. I want to play Jedi Fallen Order, and I need to play KOTOR again. There's so many games that I want to play that I have on my list that I have told people many times, hey, if you guys want, I have right here a Twitch channel that I have not used. Oh, it's only sharing one screen. I have a Twitch channel that I never use. But if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, look, I host Drunk 3PO. Yeah. So if you guys follow or do whatever it is on Twitch, whenever Drunk is playing, it shows up on my channel, which is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, go sub or follow me on Twitch, because that's where I'm gonna have to be doing all my gaming. Because live streaming hurts your YouTube growth, and I need my YouTube growth to be better. But it is what it is. I'm frozen. Drunk was frozen for a while. Now he's finally getting out of it. So YouTube, I don't know, they put you in like this little category, and then they just kind of freeze your subscribers. And if you gain any, you instantly lose them. And so you kind of have to crawl yourself out of this hole and whatnot, which Drunk has, because he broke 50K.
I couldn't believe it.
I'm so happy for you.
I am happy too. It freaking took 6 months. 6 months of the same number.
Mm-hmm.
With videos reaching 100,000. It's impossible.
Yep. I know. And
all of a sudden, I made one Santa Inc. video, and I was like, God dang, I gained 300 subs in one video? Something's off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Whatever it's true or not, I don't know. But I was just like, that's ridiculous.
That's awesome. Let's see. Christopher Prophet, thank you for the super chat. I'm going to help you out with the next calendar. Oh, thank you, Chris. You already helped me out so much with this one. And I haven't shown it yet, but one of the costumes you sent me is in this. Or actually, you sent me the Alita one, so that one's obviously in it. But there was another one that you sent me that is in it. Drunk has seen the picture. Let's see.
Yeah,
Find the door.
I've got to see most of them.
You've seen all of them. Find the door. Thank you for the super chat. The High Republic predates all of current Star Wars canon, meaning apparently everyone progressed to normalcy. LOL. I think it just got stupider. Stuart Marcus, thank you for the super chat. Anna, you need to play Jade Empire. It's as good as KOTOR. All right, I will. I know Ryan sent it to me, so I do have to play it. I just need to figure out the whole connecting the card, the capture card, and all of that stuff, which means I'll have to disconnect one of these monitors to my Xbox. It's going to be a process.
Yeah, you need HDMI cables and
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. Let's see.
I have you through it. It's not too. Once you get it going, it goes.
YM ran to 1-8. Thank you for super chat. The only thing keeping me attached to Star Wars is SWOTOR and Legends, but I'm afraid SWOTOR is going to go woke. Yeah, there's been some stuff being announced for SWOTOR, and a lot of people are fucking pissed. I've seen that. I haven't played SWOTOR, but I've been interested in it. I follow some SWOTOR channels and whatnot, but no to the computer. What are you talking about? I don't know. Drunk 3PO need to be more wasted. I know Drunk is never drunk anymore.
I'm working, man. I know. I will be drunk this weekend because I'm going to be in Vegas.
You're going to Vegas this weekend? Oh my gosh. What are you doing in Vegas?
I'm hanging out with someone.
Ha ha ha! I wonder. Good
It's my
for
Christmas
you.
present.
Ooh, good for you. Are you gonna go on the John Bartola show again?
If there's time.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Busybody. Let me get this back up on the screen. All right. So let me see if there's anything else on this. But so yeah, what do you guys think about the hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse? Oh my gosh, I recognize this person. I know who this person is. This person was calling me names. It was in a video. He was saying I was an ugly man. I remember this. I know this face. I got screenshots of this person somewhere. Joe Warrington, you have hit the nail on the head, my friend. So frustrated at how little people really care when all said dead. Hashtag blackout Star Wars Eclipse. So glad the straights got together today and collectively decided that supporting this game was chill so long as they tweeted once about Cage. Wow. Now I want to find that person. I'm going to show you guys what the fuck this... Oh, no, you know what? I think they deleted it. I think this is one of the people that said I was an ugly man. Let me see if I can find this damn thing. It's got to be in screenshots somewhere.
How dare you?
I know this face.
Man.
I recognize this face in that profile picture. I know my haters. I remember them. Especially when they have stupid profile pictures. Because I think that they deleted it. But I thought they blocked me, so that's new. They didn't block me. Maybe it's about the She-Hulk or something. Must have been a while ago. But I know I've had that guy's tweets in my videos before for some of the shit that they said about me. Oh, maybe it was Captain Marvel? Or not Captain Marvel, but it was something. Let's see if I can find it. I'm going to just do advanced search because that might be faster right now. But it's funny. I'm like, it's always the same people over and over again, right? Have you noticed that, Drunk?
Always. They have nothing to do with their lives.
Exactly.
I will say this, since my Twitter has been, since I have a new Twitter, which is rest in peace, my old Twitter.
I'm sorry.
But I know, 20-some thousand. It's sad. But the new Twitter, no one has me blocked, so I'm seeing all these weirdos again, without being blocked. So
look at you go.
I have to leave in 10 minutes. I'm sorry.
Why? Where are you going?
I have to do a stream for members.
Oh, aren't you cool? Is that one of your gaming streams?
Yeah, but it's not gonna. It's gonna be private.
I'm a member, and I never get notifications whenever you do anything.
I know. What is that?
I don't know. What the hell just happened? Well,
no, it's just a private game. It's like playing. I'm playing golf with Mario Golf, privately with some. It probably won't even be streaming. We're just gonna play.
Well, that's the thing is, I'm one of your members, and I've never gotten a notification for anything. Like how you do all of your interviews, I've never seen the extra content. I don't get
there too. It's terrible.
I don't get anything, and I became a member. Well, obviously to support you, but also when you were doing those your interview streams, and then you would unlist them, or you'd make them members only. I wanted to watch them because I liked watching them, and so I can't find any of. I don't get any notifications. I don't see any of your members post on your community tab. I don't see any links for anything. It's really irritating. Maybe he doesn't like you. Well, no, guys, that's not the point.
Sounds
I know
irritating.
Drunk does like me. That's or else he wouldn't be hanging out with me all the time.
Of course
but
I do.
You suck at games, Anna. Of course I suck at games. But here's the thing: if you're subscribed to something and you're paying money, how come I'm not getting any notifications for anything? You know?
It's terrible. I don't know.
He's being shadow banned. Yeah, no, he's being shadow banned. I'm being shadow banned.
They kind of lifted it just for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
really interesting.
Well, you have to just keep writing it. This is what I tell everyone. The only way to get unshadow banned is if people share your video because that helps against the YouTube bot. So if you're manually on a shadow ban, so if they see that, oh, all these different accounts, all these different users, again, they don't care how many followers you have on any of your social media, but they're saying all of these individual unique users are sharing this video out on different platforms. This must be good. Let's promote it. So it's a way to counteract the manual shadow ban with the bot. So the second the bots, all of these unique accounts are sharing it, the bot starts promoting it. And so that's the only way to fight this shadow ban. Does that make sense?
It's crazy.
Isn't it crazy how much? Anna, check your spam folder. No, I just don't get notifications here. I'm going to go to Drunk 3PO's channel right now. My bell is set to all, and I get no notifications for anything. Yeah, dude, your videos are doing well.
I know.
You're getting better views than I do. My views suck right now. It pisses me off.
I know. And I'm posting longer videos, and they're doing even better.
The 16
I've
minute
noticed
ones?
I've gone some of them are longer, at least over 8 minutes. At least try to or get close to it. I used to do short ones, but
you need to put in an ad at the end,
I do. I have an ad at the end, don't I?
Well, a longer ad or a couple of them, just so that way you can make whatchamacallit if you want to make 10 minutes or something like that.
Oh, my own personal ad. Yeah.
Yeah. Like at the end. Because for those that don't know, so YouTube, they want to promote videos that are at least between 10 minutes and 12 minutes. So that's what you want to hit for their thing. So sometimes it's let's say maybe you only talked about something for 8.5 minutes. So when YouTube sees that, they're like, oh, this person isn't going to watch it for a long time. That's going to be less time on our platform. But then there's time that's too long.
Steve, I got it. Hold on. You got to see this before I go. Hold on.
Okay.
You got to see this. I got his gift in the mail. It's the craziest thing. I don't think anyone's ever sent me anything like this.
What did he send you?
I appreciate all gifts. And Steve, thank you for this Pooh 3PO.
Oh my God. That is amazing.
It was on my shelf. It's on my shelf of wonders. There I am. Same
Oh
body
my
type I got
God.
going too.
Mm,
It looks perfect. This is exactly what I wear when I go to Disney World.
that is funny.
It's great.
That-
Thank you so
that's
much for
great.
this, man. This is awesome. J Calendar Win. Whew.
Oh
And then
my
my
God.
camera.
You should. You would be great in a cosplay calendar drunk. It's funny. What was it? Chrissy Mayer, she was on the Jack show a few weeks ago, and she talked about how she did she was going to do a pinup calendar years ago. And so she has all these photos of her doing pinups. And I was like, girl, you should do it. And she's like, no, I don't want people to think I'm copying you. And I'm like, I'm not the first person to invent cosplay calendars. I was like, just fucking do it. I was like, she would be great with that. I think she'd kill it.
Actually, I think you have inspired a lot of people.
I have noticed.
There's an echo out there of people maybe I should do a calendar, maybe I should do it. So
Oh, now I want to know. Tell me in the private chat. Robert Blake, what's up, dude? See you leaving me funny comments sometimes, and I'm like, what's up? Check your channel in
is that
mode.
really Robert? Like the real Robert
Roberto
Blake?
Roberto Blake. I know I'm saying it wrong. Yes, it
Come
is.
on my podcast, Roberto Blake. Here I am, shilling. I love his channel. His channel's great.
Yeah, and guess what?
Anyway.
You just got an invite to his thing. I've never been invited on his podcast.
I have receipts. Holy monkey.
I'm kidding. Well, no, we were supposed to do something, but we never
know.
worked it out when. It is kind of weird, though, when you're interviewing your friend because you already know so much about me.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Just
Roberto
ask me
says
questions
yes,
that somebody
me.
that wouldn't know me. That's what I do. I'm like, what would I ask? I need to bring back on my my Force Talk show. I just kind of, is that a weird name? Force
No.
Talks? No?
Roberto, how do I contact you? It's Drunk 3POJ. I don't know how I'll contact you. I'd love to have him on. I love his. So you want to know how Roberto made? Roberto made like thousands of dollars on one video. You know how he did that?
How?
He plugged, and he can correct me if I'm wrong. He plugged TubeBuddy. He became a TubeBuddy affiliate.
What's TubeBuddy?
TubeBuddy is I use it because of that video. You download it on Google, and it helps you with like tags that'll get your video more reach and stuff like that. And so he's an affiliate. So if you sign up, and it's a free app, but there's a paid service. So if you sign up for a paid service, like he'll get a percentage of it. And he made like he
said DM me over Twitter.
All right, gotcha.
He said DM me over Twitter, and will you?
What an honor! Thank you, Anna, for always hooking me up. Look at you.
You're welcome. I also have that other person to hook you up with. That came out really wrong. But did you like that idea? You don't have to say what it is.
Idea.
What's up, Noms? Hey, what's going on? What's Star Wars Eclipse? Star Wars Eclipse is the High Republic game that's going to come out in 4 to 5 years. That all the usual suspects are losing their mind over, because apparently the company, Quantum Dreams, the guy that runs it, is anti-LGBTQ plus women and all of this stuff because he made jokes and he harassed people, but there's no evidence of anything. So we need to figure out, I need to do some Batman investigating and get to the bottom of it. But yeah, there you go, Drunk. Got a new person for you.
It's actually 5,000 a month now, recurring, which is insane. See, that's what I want in my life.
Fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
What is Two Bodies? What is it?
TubeBuddy is you download it and it works with your YouTube channel to find the best tags for your videos.
I want this thing. How do I find that?
I'll send you a link.
Okay.
I'll send you my link.
Why? Do you get money from it?
Well, it depends on what you sign up for. It's free. Like you use the free version, it works well. But there is a paid version that people have, and it's like I watched his video on that, and he was just like, I did one video, and thousands of people signed up for TubeBuddy, and as long as they have a YouTube channel, and they keep it. They pay, I don't know, whatever plan they had a month, and then he gets a percentage of it. How are you making $5,000 a month off one video?
Awesome.
I know, it's like that's it. Then I wouldn't care about. I could make videos on, I don't know, Wolverine socks, and it wouldn't matter.
Yes, Phantom Harlock, LO, isn't High Republic one with the Rock pilot and all the lesbians? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Geo.
Well, that's awesome.
How did you
wish
meet
I could
Roberto? How did you meet? Like now, I'm like all.
Keep
the people that Anna
channel.
knows. Listen, the people that Anna knows. She first introduced me to Lauren Chen. I didn't know like you knew her. Like you guys followed each other, right? On Twitter.
Yeah, so well, you can
But I'm just saying, now Roberto, how did that happen? Like what the heck, Anna?
He subscribed to my YouTube channel. He likes my content, mofo.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, he leaves me some funny comments on some of my videos because it shows up. It's weird on the like the app. If you're in your creator studio, it shows you like people that have check marks that are commenting on your videos. So I can only like I have a little section that shows me all the check marks that comment, and it doesn't show me anyone else's comments. It's only check marks. So like, look right there. That's him. Well, you can't see it, but that's him right there.
You can do that. Like, I need to check and see if some. I have no check mark people, but you commenting on my.
And it's like I see robot heads comment. It's like I don't know why, but it says push notifications, and then there's this. Who is this? I don't know who this is.
You got to show me how to do that. Yeah, it's not a Ponzi scheme. Roberto is right. It's not a Ponzi scheme.
Well,
I can't believe you know Roberto. That's crazy. Small world.
Yeah. I know a lot of people,
Drunk. I know. You're the most famous person I know.
I don't call anyone
there was
who I
someone
know.
that played in The Mandalorian that I know.
No, like, oh, yeah. Like this, here, I'm going to send you this in the private chat. Like this channel is, I mean, here's the thing. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, I can't even get my mom to watch my videos, but, you know, people with
Get the freak out of here.
Well, just so you know, Drunk, if you want to see who is subscribed, so I have my subscriptions hidden.
I'm so impressed.
But if somebody doesn't have their subscriptions hidden, you can see if they follow you. So there's a section in your Creator Studio, and you can see everyone that follows you in order of subscribers. So that's a way you can see if someone is subscribed to your YouTube channel or not, unless they have it hidden. I have it hidden.
All right, I'll have to look. I messaged you on Twitter, but you didn't respond. He lied to me. Oh, there he is. No, he responded.
Aw, that'll be cool. You'll have him on your channel. That'll be fun. But see,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel weird about reaching out to people because I'm like, I feel like I'm just gonna bore them. You know?
Get that out of
So I never ask people to do collabs or anything, which I feel like I should do more of because some people want let's see. You're sounding like someone who hates capitalism. It's literally just YouTube giving creator a cut of an ad. Yeah, guys, that's oh my gosh. People that don't know how YouTube works. No crown tonight? What crown? Oh, Comicsgate Kings. I don't know if they're alive right now. Let me see Ethan's channel. Ethan might be sleeping. I don't see. And I'm not in the Comicsgate Kings group chat because I'm a girl. Let's see. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're going live or not. I'm sorry about that. Tim Pool is live right now. There's like 60,000 people watching. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe there's something going on over there. Anna and millions of other Californians share bandwidth. Exactly. Anna, don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, don't sell yourself short.
Well, so this is what I was actually
interesting. I think I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry. I think you're very interesting.
Oh, well, thank you.
You have funny stories.
Nico, thank you for the super chat. Laura Legends Collab win. I reached out to her, but somebody had sent her clips of the guys making fun of her when we watched one of her videos. And she's like, no, you guys were really mean to me. She didn't say it like this. And she was like, she basically said that she doesn't want to have anything to do with me or my friends. And I was like, fuck. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, good luck with your channel. I felt really, really bad. But so no, no collab with Laura Legends. I do like her. I like her content, but like her toy reviews, I didn't agree with her on anything she said about The Last Jedi, but she seems like a nice person. And so everything that we said in that stream, it was all in good fun. But if you only see things taken out of context and clipped, is going to look bad. But anyways, no, I was thinking about doing a show where, because I like my Force Talk show, it's just like a really long interview process, and people said that they like it better when I'm more interactive. And so I was thinking of doing like my Force Talks, but have it just be maybe more of a conversation. But I want to interview people that are creative, and it's like, well, where does your creativity come from? Like, what inspires you most and stuff like that, and what are like your goals and stuff, and like kind of go on that, and kind of go on that journey with a person. I think that's awesome. Yeah, so I was like, maybe I'll bring back Forks Talks, but I don't know who I would have on, and you know what to have and like what to do and stuff. I don't know. I just kind of get nervous. But yeah. You
know a lot of creative people though.
I do, but I feel like I'm kind of boring. And I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't want to talk to me. I've been told I'm kind of intimidating.
I'll give you that. I was intimidated because the first thing you do is you looked at me and went, I was like, my career is over.
Oh yeah, I can invite Brittany. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Simpcast this week on the 16th. I don't know what day of the week that is, but Chrissy asked me if we could do Simpcast again. Oh shit, is it Thursday? Fuck, what day is it? I can't do it on Thursday. Thursday is Jack Show.
Today's Monday.
What did she say? Oh, 19th, Sunday night. Gek812, thank you for if liked The Last Jedi means her opinions are suspect. Well, she thinks Kylo Ren is hot, you know? She did her review in a bathtub, which I'm like, I'm not ballsy enough to do a bathtub video review of The Last Jedi, but because I just be throwing up in the bathtub. But no, she was talking about how she thinks Kylo Ren is hot, which I'm like, I get it, because sometimes like there's some really shitty movies that Henry's been in, and I'm just like, Henry. Like the really shitty Red Riding Hood movie he's in, but he's so adorable that I'm like, Henry's in it. So yeah. But here's the thing, I like her toy reviews. Like when she goes shopping and she gets toys, I like that kind of stuff. So, and that really has nothing to do with her opinion of The Last Jedi. But again, like, you know. The Mr. H interview was really good. Yeah, that was fun because we were talking about his movie, which people keep trying to get me and Mr. H to fight, and like we just send each other screenshots and laugh at it because people just are like, and I'm like, look at what this crazy person is saying about you, and he's like, look at what they said about you, like sending each other screenshots of what these weirdos are trying to do. Everyone wants people to fight. It's ridiculous. But no, we is all cool. Drunk, pay attention.
I was texting.
Who are you texting?
Roberto Blake.
Oh, look at you! You're all.
I found out with people that are like famous and stuff like that. If you don't, message right away, it'll be over. So that's all.
Yeah, that's okay. Have you had Chris Gore on your show yet?
No. I'm trying to like he's been on like Friday Night Tights and stuff. I'm trying to find some newer people. Not that I wouldn't have all those people on, but it's just like I just trying to just to be different,
Oh yeah.
So Chrissy was like something I always wanted. So, but that was.
You can have me on. I've never been on Friday Night Tights.
We plan on it.
Actually, somebody just said, the Leviathan, thank you for the super chat or the member chat. What about another collab with Eric July? Are you talking about me or Drunk? Yeah, Eric was actually the first person on my Force Talk show. He was my very first guest, and my microphone was fucked up.
He's good people.
Yeah, I need
might
to.
Be able to get, we might Drunk. They are a stale bunch. Oh, I didn't say they were stale. I was just like, there's a lot of creators out there, and like I was trying to get, like it's kind of like people that are kind of very popular, and some that nobody knows. That's why I had Tabitha on. She's a painter, and I like talking to artists and stuff like that. So it's kind of like just trying to find the balance of. There's a lot of creativity out there. You know what I mean?
There is. I haven't gotten to finish your Tabitha interview. Did you ask her about her camera? Because her cinematography is really good.
No, I should have. She's very religious, so she'd like to talk a lot about her faith and things like that. So like that, but definitely could have her on. She loves you to death.
Oh, she does.
By the way,
That's
so
nice.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was because it's if something inspires you and your faith is what inspires you, more power to you. I try, how I am. I try to keep my channel as neutral and politics and religion.
Why, the podcast stuff was more like what makes you tick. If it's religion, great. If it's walking in nature, cool. If it's hanging out with mom, if it's drinking alcohol.
Yeah,
it all depends. Everybody has their own thing. What motivates them? It's just I like hearing what everyone got to say. So,
well, that's why I'm like, did you ask her about her cinematography? Because the way that she films her videos is really good. It's like I wouldn't say vlog, but she does this is why I was feeling this way. But then it's her sitting there, and the she's got a really good camera. And then the way that she cuts and stuff, I'm like, she should have more subscribers than she has.
What are they talking about? Her name is Dreaming Tabitha. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Let me pull up her YouTube
channel. I have this horrible problem of looking at the chat.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it off.
It's called Dreaming of Tabitha, or just Dreaming
Tabitha. Yeah, she made this she did this painting right here of Cara Dune.
Okay, let me show. So this is her channel, but she's got I don't know if she went to school for it or whatnot, but she has like her videos are very well filmed and I wouldn't say choreographed because it's not a movie. There was one I was watching. Oh, I think it was this one actually because I clicked on it because she has the same sweater as me. But you see, it's like her camera is really good.
Yeah.
And then like the way that
she did the lighting too.
Yeah, no, her lighting is like really good and natural. Why is this full screen? There you go. Let me, because there's a painting one. I think she did like Gina from whatchamacallit. Let's click on this one. What was it? Pride and Prejudice. But so yeah, she does her editing is really good, her lighting is good, her cinematography is good. Oh, what the hell just happened? No, go back. Whose video was that? But anyways, the way that her content is made, it's very well made. And so I'm like, she should probably have more subscribers, but the way YouTube is, it's, it's YouTube. My internet's tweaking out, so sorry guys, I have to stop. But oh my god, we have the same pillow. Let me show you guys again.
You artists are all alike.
No, I actually have this pillow. That other one, I clicked on her sweater in the thumbnail because I'm like, hey, I have that sweater. But, see how... Oh, and she's left-handed. There you go. Did you know she was left-handed?
I did not. See, that's the beauty of Anna. Anna, the artist mind that you have, you pick up things that I don't see. I would never have noticed
I'm like,
that.
why didn't you ask her any of that? These are important. Okay.
You're right. I need to do better.
Hold on. Yellow Flash just popped in. Okay, Yellow Flash. Let me give you the rundown. So, Star Wars Eclipse got announced. And it's for the High Republic era, which is, the Disney, let's have a rock flying the ship. They have all of those representation people that came in to, do the High Republic and all of that. And then this guy... and a few other of them, so there's this hashtag going on right now, Yellow Flash, called Blackout Star Wars Eclipse. And so basically, look, there's Drink Thepia, and there's me. So it's basically these guys from Pink Milk, which is that guy that I sent that tweet of, going around and basically saying to boycott Star Wars Eclipse because Star Wars Eclipse is being made by a studio called Quantum Dreams, and the guy that's in charge, David Cage, apparently is homophobic, misogynistic, and racist. And that's why, and because it kills their representation. But they have provided absolutely no evidence of what David Cage did. They're just saying that he's homophobic, racist, and misogynistic. And so they are trying to boycott Star Wars The High Republic game, Star Wars Eclipse, which is ironic because whenever anyone said we're not going to go see Solo or the sequel trilogy, they're like, oh, you racist, misogynistic man babies living in a mother's basement are boycotting Star Wars. How terrible.
I'm sorry I have to go. Thank you for the invite. Your
Screw
channel's
you.
awesome. Do more interviews because they're awesome.
I will. Now you got me.
And you're awesome. And the calendar's going to be amazing. If you didn't get the calendar, you should get it.
Yes, thank you. Yes, the Yellow Flash, that's what's going on.
Beautiful. And those, wait till you see these photos. It looks beautiful in it. So,
I'm drunk. If you send me a link to your member thing, because I am a member, I will join you.
I'll tell you in the private chat.
Okay, cool. But everyone go and subscribe to Intoxicated 3PO Drunk. You want to shill your channel for a bit?
Yeah. It's this right here. I put this up so I can remember who I am. And we talk a lot about the crazy stupidity stuff in Hollywood. But I also run a podcast, the Welcome to Rebellion podcast, which has a lot of cool people on it. So pretty positive podcast.
Where can you watch Welcome to the Rebellion podcast?
It's on Spotify, anywhere podcast, but we record it live on YouTube. And if you're a member of the channel, you get to see the extra content that nobody else gets to hear or listen to. So.
And you have to manually check it if you're me, because I am a member and I don't get to find any of it.
Yes.
Oh, why didn't you say that? I'm not a member of that.
I don't know.
I thought you meant your members.
Yeah. It's kind of the same, maybe. All right, anyway. It's all good. Thank you.
Yeah, unless you're me. No problem. Drunk, thank you for being here. Everyone go sub to Intoxicated 3VO and have a good night, Drunk. Thanks for popping on. All right, it's just me again. You guys have to suffer. See, Yellow Flash, thank you for the super chat. Explain why the CEO of the game company is getting canceled, please. I don't know. Apparently he said racist, he said homophobic, racist, misogynistic things that I have not seen any of. I guess people said he was there's charges of harassment, which I can't find. I Googled this and I'm like, I tried looking for a YouTube video. I can't find anything on this subject. Gek812, thank you for the super chat. It'd be great if Anna and Jay interview guests together. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll talk to him about that. Thank you for the super chat. Russell Hall, oh, hello, sir. I hope they make another Star Wars holiday special starring Geode Clan. Oh god, that'd be ridiculous. Cecil, thank you for the super chat. Send flash link, plug calendar. I did. I sent it in the Yellow Flash stream chat. Oh, these headphones are great, but they're squishing my ears, which I don't really have to have them on my ears right now because my crazy hair. Because there's nothing to listen to right now. Nothing to listen to. But thank you, everyone. Anna's being canceled by her internet. Probably. I guess I should do more collabs with people. I guess that could be fun, right? Right, if you guys want. I can look into it to ask more people about coming on. I feel like I know a decent amount of people at this point, and that might want to come on and talk and all of that. Anna, put them around your neck. Yeah, it's probably the best. Oh, let's see how my ear is like red. Ooh, that hurts. You guys see that? It's like bright red and smushed. Let me see oh shit, it's purple. That's not good. So maybe these are a little too tight. They fit on my ear. It's weird because it's more on this ear than this ear. Can you guys see that? It's like turning purple. Got smashed too much. And it's kind of swelling. That's not good. Oh well. Alright, well nobody's on here with me. Guys, what do you guys think of my natural hair? Not the natural color, obviously. It's just kind of crazy. It used to be really curly when I was younger, and now it's not. Now it's just kind of crazy. Make your own headphone ears using polymer clay. Oh, you mean like these? I mean, the thing is, I could probably take this Batman thing off because they're just little they're little rubber attachments. So maybe if I get grown-up headphones that are black and yellow and then take these off and put them, yeah, these are literally just like, look, they're like little attachments. Ugh. I think if I took these off, I could get it to work. Russell Hall, thank you for that. It's just your hair dye seeping into your brain. Oh, F you, Russell Hall. Oh, you mean this? Well, so my hair dye is not purple. It just, I had to put a mask on it and it dyed my hair purple. Does my hair look purple to you guys? Aside from the lighting? Yeah, this is my lion's mane. My crazy lion's mane. But it looks really good with this new eyeshadow I got. So I like it. So whatever. But so yeah, basically what's going on is that the High Republic game, let's just Google David Cage now, because now I'm like, who the fuck is this person? Why is he famous? Why is he getting canceled? Or why are these people losing their mind over him? So let's type David Cage. Okay. He is a French. Oh, there you go, right there. All right, here we go. So David Cage is let's see, is a French video game designer, writer, and musician. He is the founder of a game development studio called Quantum Dream. What did he do, though? Like, what is so bad about him? I don't know. Should I go? Oh, he's on Twitter? What did he do on Twitter? Am I blocked? I'm not blocked on Twitter, but that's a creepy photo. I wouldn't have that as a photo. So happy to finally reveal Star Wars Eclipse, a mix of action, branching, narrative, and multi-playable characters in the most ambitious game ever imagined by Quantum Dream. Have the chance to contribute to this amazing franchise as a dream come true. Lots more to come. All right, I'm just going to bookmark that for later. That's his only tweet. All right. Well, that's bookmarked. I'll look into that when, let's see. Let's see. Let's look up controversy. What did this guy do? David Cage was involved in a Quantum Dream controversy. The controversy included the French studio Quantum Dream allegedly having toxic work environment, which was published by Le Monde for Label. David Cage, aka David Gratola, is a game developer in France. Here we go. Let's read the wiki on it. Super chat. Thank you. Anything Clementity Kennedy is making is in Star Wars. I agree with you on that. Okay, what does this say? David Cage was involved in a Quantum Dream controversy. The controversy included French studio Quantum Dream allegedly having toxic work environment, which was published by Le Mode for Label. David Cage, aka David, is a game developer in France. Apart from the game development, he is also a writer and musician. He is the founder of the game development studio Quantum Dream. Heavy Rain and Beyond, Two Souls for PlayStation 3, as well as Detroit Become Human for PlayStation 4 and Microsoft Windows were written and directed by Cage. Cage isn't the company's creator, co-CEO with I don't know how to say his name, director, chief game designer, and scriptwriter, and he plays a key part in the production of the games. Let us learn more about David Cage and take a closer look at Quantum Dream controversy and explore his wife and net worth. What is Cage and Quantum Dream's controversy? David Cage's Quantum Dream controversy involves his company allegedly of having toxic workplace and environment. Where are the receipts? Show me the receipts. Let's see. French newspaper Le Monde for Label alleged the game studio Quantum Dream of having a very toxic work environment. The incident began in January 2018 when the French publications Le Monde, Mediapart, and Canard PC released a combined expose alleging improper behavior, rudeness, and schoolboy attitude at the famed French studio, including sexist and racist remarks. Right! All right. Quantum Dream was nearing completion on Detroit Became Human, its third PlayStation system exclusive in association with Sony at the time, according to Eurogamer. Cage and the Fondemer both firmly denied the allegations, saying they were shocked by the rantings of former employees and calling them ridiculous, absurd, and grotesque. According to an article by Solders information, which was translated by Eurogamer, Le Monde's case was weakened since it was unable to verify some portions of its story without revealing the sources' identities. We're not going to take a stance in the Activision CEO controversy, but here's a game by David Cage. The Game Awards get this weird pass because it's Geoff's brainchild, and he is so passionate about this kind of stuff. But fuck, dude, he kind of sucks ass right now. Oh, Jesus. Sad lad, the guy named Cole, December 10th, 2021. Who is David Cage's wife? David Cage is married man with his supportive wife watching his back. However, Cage has not revealed the name of his wife on the web or to the general public as of now. Well, don't do that. Don't tell them any personal information about you. Don't give them any personal information about your wife, your kids, your family. Don't do it. Don't do it ever. According to Wired, Cage and his wife visited a mall when they lost their son. Oh my God! After a small misunderstanding between the couple, Cage thought his son, Quentin, was with his mother, and so did his mother. Oh my God, they lost their son? Oh, wait. Wife visited a mall when they lost their... Wait, did the kid die? Or did the kid just get lost in the mall? Oh my God. What? He might be happy in his married life, but the information is not available to the internet. He also does not post much about his married life. Good! On the internet or his social media platforms. David Cage and Detroit controversy. It's not like I was like, oh, let's write a scene about domestic abuse. Okay. What is David Cage net worth? 100 million. Holy shit, this dude's rich. Good for him. Good for him, dude. Okay, so basically... a bunch of former employees, so a bunch of people that either got fired or I guess are no longer working for the company decided to come out and cancel him because right when he was announcing a game. That's basically what I got from this. So he's announced, what does this say here? Detroit Became Human. Yeah. Okay, so they were nearing the completion of the game. And they were going to release it. And then that's when all of these former employees came out saying that it was a toxic work environment and they're sexist and misogynistic and homophobic. Doesn't that seem a little suspect? And then they had to they had no, according to an article which was translated by Aerogamer, weakened since they were unable to verify some portions of the story. So they people that accused him couldn't even verify their stories, and there was absolutely no evidence. So all this tells me is that these are a bunch of disgruntled employees that made up lies to try to cancel their old boss right when they were about to launch a successful game. And I've never even heard of this game. So has anyone played this game? Can anyone tell me in the chat? Let me Google this game and see if is it a well-received game? I don't know. I've never heard of it. An 8 out of 10. Okay. All right. I guess some people like this game. Anyone in the chat, put a 1 if you played this game. Let's see. Badass game. Here, I'm going to put this is the name of it, Detroit Become Human. It was meh. It's okay. Whisper networks to infiltrate SJWs. Just recently saw the trailer. David's games are woke as fuck. Oh, so he's woke and they don't like him? Oh my God. Okay, let's see. His game is a walking sim. Is that what it is? Here, I just pulled it up. Let's see. Pull it down here. Let's look at pictures of it. Okay. Hey, this is the dude from freaking Grey's Anatomy. That's Avery. They modeled him after Avery? Is it just a sim? Oh my God, this is 100% Avery. Anybody watch Grey's Anatomy? Look at that and tell me that's not Avery. Let's see. So this is just basically Sims. I don't know, it looks really nice. I don't know what the gameplay is. Let's can we see gameplay? Let's see. My caps lock is on, by the way. Oh, so is it kind of maybe I just play older games. I'm not used to the quality in this. But all right. So yeah, basically from what this looks like is that, and I'm gonna keep this not Twitch. I'm gonna keep this article. Let's see. There we go. I'm just gonna spam everyone with this so that way I have it in my history. Okay, there we go. Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm right? Let's see. Google Cages Beyond Two Souls. It has Elliot Page in it. Does it? Really? Was that the one that got sued because when they were still Ellen Page that they didn't want them using their likeness? Is that what that was? I remember there was somebody getting sued over that or something. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I hit it on the head right there? Let me see if I can find this article. Let us learn about David Cage. Okay, the controversy. So it was okay. Let me find this article, and if it's in French, I will translate it. I'll have to. Ironically, French is the language that I took in high school. See. Detroit Became Human. Developer Quantum Dream wins libel suit against French newspaper. Oh my God, so they won the fucking suit? I'm taking that too. What the hell? So, wait, what? Oh my God. Developer Quantum Dream, the studio behind Detroit Became Human and Heavy Rain, has successfully sued Le Monde for libel after the French newspaper published stories alleging harmful work culture. Quantum Dream has sued both Le Monde and Mediapart, an online investigation journal, for stories published in 2018 that said damaged the studio's representation, as spotted by Eurogamer via French site Solidaires Informatique. That's my terrible French accent. Le Monde's defense was weakened by being unable to verify its reporting without revealing the identity of its sources. However, the complaints about Mediapart were not upheld, with this reporting deemed to be in good faith. In 2018, reports were the result of a joint investigation between Le Monde, Mediapart, and Conard PC. Let's see. let's see. They alleged a toxic workplace, including racist, sexist behavior, offensive digital alterations of images of employees, and atrocious crunch culture, and collision to terminate staff contracts, which would have violated French labor laws. At the time, the studio president, David Cage, said the reports were ridiculous, absurd, and grotesque, while Quantum Dream COO added, "I will be extremely clear, it's absolutely false." However, some of the claims of offensive images were upheld, with Quantum Dream in November 2019 having to pay ex-employees €5,000 compensation plus €2,000 in costs in respect of failing its security obligation to prevent distribution of images. The company said it will not appeal the judgment. So some pictures got leaked. Let's see. Quantum Dream's libel win against Le Monde is the latest legal victory for the studio following the original reports in April 2021. The Paris Court of Appeals overturned a 2018 unfair dismissal ruling against the company. Quantum Dream issued a statement at the time highlighting the absence of toxic atmosphere or any kind of discrimination in the studio. NME has contacted Quantum Dream and Le Monde for comment on the latest ruling. In other news, Stuart Disney, the former chair of the UK Video Games Trade Association, UKIE, has called for a self-regulation of loot boxes by development and publishers and use them for their titles. Okay, I want to see what the statement says. Let's see. Oh my God, this is their statement. Jesus. Conclusion on court decision and administrative controls of Quantum Dream following press articles published in January 2018. Paris, April 8th, 2021. In January 2018, I gotta zoom in. I can't see this shit. All right, here we go. In January 2018, 3 articles published in the French press made extremely serious accusations against Quantum Dream, claiming in particular a toxic corporation culture, a toxic corporate culture characterized by misogynistic and sexist, homophobic, and racist behaviors, as well as alleged financial malpractice and supposed liberties taken with labor laws. These accusations, formally denied by the company, its managers and staff representatives, and its employees, contradicted by the reality of objectively verifiable facts, seriously damaged the honor and reputation of the studio. On April 7, 2021, the Paris Court of Appeals issued new court decision, which once again very clearly establishes the facts and responsibilities in this case by dismissing the plaintiff's claims in their entirety. This decision completes the 4 previous rulings, which already invalidated the 2018 investigation against Quantum Dream. 3 judges handed down the Paris Labor Court in January 19, 2018, 2 judgments, and November 21st, 2019, initially confirmed indisputability that no toxic atmosphere prevailed in the company, that no discrimination of any kind had taken place, and that the management had immediately taken the necessary measures on the very day they became aware of certain problematic photo montages. 2 rulings by the Paris Court of Appeals on September 22nd, 2020 and April 7th, 2021 have again highlighted all these points. The latest ruling on April 7th dismissed all the employees' claims, ordering them to pay substantial damages to Quantum Dream. Finally, this last judgment does not find any defect on the part of Quantum Dream. 2 previous judgments handed down on January 19, 2018 by Paris Labor Court also pointed to an optimistic windfall effect of ex-employees who tried to monetize an incident to obtain financial compensation. All of them were perfectly satisfied with the atmosphere of the company, as the judgment of April 7th, 2021 recalls, based on the plaintiff's own writings. Holy shit! That's great! Oh my God. So they literally, it says it right there. They wanted to monetize it. It's exactly what I said. I fucking called it earlier in this live stream. I fucking called it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here till Thursday. Let's see. What did I just see? Russell, thank you for the super chat. Is the guy a male feminist? Then it might be true. I don't know. You know what? At this point, I think all of this says it well, like it is, you know? And I mean, if the courts, I mean, people argue all the time. What is this? Why is everyone texting me when I'm live? Every single time. Every single time. What is it? I don't know. Can't do this right now. Let's see. Let's continue because we're not done with the statement. Not done. Anna's right again. I am. I'm fucking right. I am fucking right. Anna is on fire. Thank you. Thank you. I fucking got it. I guessed this and then I came and read this, right? You guys all watched this live stream. You saw. Played the tape. I guessed it. The atmosphere of a toxic atmosphere or any kind of discrimination in the studio had already been expressed unambiguously by the staff representatives back in January 2018. Many of the employees and ex-employees have also denied these accusations on social networks and in the press. Their testimonies were violently attacked by people acting under false identities, sometimes claiming to be ex-employees of Quantum Dream and or unsprung their gender. Usurping their gender. Excuse me. God, sorry, I'm severely dyslexic. More than 10,000 tweets were sent in a few days by a single account on Twitter, which with the aim of getting the allegations against the company to the top of their search engines. There is evidence that very small number of people are behind these actions, which are aimed at deliberately tarnishing the studio's image and damaging its team. The occupational machine, the labor inspectorate, the CNIL, as well as other state control bodies that have had to investigate the studio as part of their process, have not reported any problems either. Next page. Concerning the alleged liberties taken with the labor law and accusations of financial malpractice, the company has been subject to numerous introspections by the government services in recent years, including an URSSAF inspection in 2019, covering the last 3 years, declared all our employee contracts transactions, including the one that pointed out by the article's social declarations and in general the integrity of our social practices. Not only did the URSSAF find nothing to blame the company for, including on all items reported in the press articles, but the audit even resulted in a refund to Quantum Dream for an overpayment of fines. Wow, that never happens. Inspection. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic. This is why I shouldn't be reading. I shouldn't be reading out loud to people. Most of us, thank you for the super chat. There should be a Fandom Menace That Star Wars Girl Wins page with all the wins. Thank you. I think that's my channel. We're just winning every day. Are you doing an art stream later? I probably can. Oh, you know what? This is really bad. I have that cosplay video that I need to film. I haven't filmed any of it. So I'm probably gonna have to do that after this live stream, and then I'm gonna have to edit it. So I don't know if I'll be able to do a lot art stream. I have to pee so bad. But yeah, I don't know. Let's finish reading this though. In addition to the social investigation, we had a tax investigation covering the same period, as well as several audits in addition to the regular controls carried out by our charter accounts and other auditor, carried out by 2 renowned films in context to capital increase. None of those controls or audits revealed any irregularities in the management of the company and or its characters, nor the slightest trace of liberties taken with a labor law or malpractice. Concerning the internal surveys conducted by the companies to follow up these accusations, as well as the one entrusted to the independent institute People Vox, specialized on social surveys conducted anonymously on all employees in 2019 and 2020. None of them brought up the slightest trace of a toxic atmosphere, harassment, or other reprehensible behavior. On the contrary, these surveys revealed very strong attachment of employees to their company, its projects, and its values. So the exact opposite of what they claimed, right? What these people were claiming. That's crazy. Let's see. 3 independent media investigators conducted by journalists in 2020 and based on particular testimonies collected from the employee and ex-employees, have moreover led to findings in total contradiction with the allegations contained in articles published on January 2018. These objective, factual, and verifiable elements confirmed by competent judicial and administrative institutions show indisputability that the allegations contained in these articles were untrue and likely to damage the studio's honor and representation. Quantum Dream has chosen to make these elements public today in order to set the record straight. Quantum Dream reaffirms once again the values of the studio, has always defended this game, defended in its games and within the company, which are values of humanism and inclusiveness, and the right for individuals to express themselves uniquely. Will continue to defend them with the same passion and determination as always. Quantum Dream remains firmly committed to continuing to work with its employees to create serene work environments conducive to the professional and personal development and fulfillment of everyone. Quantum Dream. Last court ruling April 7th, 2021. Oh, is this? What is this? What is this? Oh shit, it's in French. Okay. Well, I don't read French, but I used to. Les articles. All right. You know what? It's been a long time. My French is not up to date. I can tell you the American Pledge of Allegiance in French. I can also ask if I could use the water closet in French. Puis-je laver, s'il vous plaît? There you go. May I use the water closet? All right. Well, they even have this. So, yeah. Now I kind of just want to retweet that guy and be like, yeah, you're full of shit, kid. Let's see. Russell, thank you, Mr. You could do with the practice, Anna. What? Reading French? You want me to try to read French right now? I can try. République Française copies extraordinaire. There's something with it. I have a terrible accent. Extraordinaires nom du peuple français deliveries I can't speak French. I'm sorry. I can read it better than I can speak it, but saying it out loud is, not my forte. I know that les sourcils is eyebrow. Les sourcils is eyebrow. Yeah, I can't. Is that a Quebec accent? I don't know. I can't speak French. You could do auto translate the page. How do you do that? Is there like a... Let's see. Can you translate? How do you go away. Let's see. How do you translate a page? Is there like a plugin or something? Let me see. Can I just highlight it? Let's see. You meant for your dyslexia? Reading out English is not your forte. I know, reading out loud is not my forte. Let's see. Should be the button in the left when the page loads. There is no button in the left. There's refresh. I don't know what this is. All right, do you mean the right? I don't know. How would you do it? Chrome asked me if I want to translate the page. Let me refresh and see if it will do that. Oh, yes, English. Yay! Google Translate. Perfect. But now the section I was on is gone. Okay, let me open this again. English. Wait, what the fuck? Why won't it? Damn it. Okay. Oh, no. What did I do? Our statement. Okay. And it says in the statement down here, open link. It just takes me here. Now I can't read it anymore. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Well, I can't open it anymore. Maybe I have to do it in like incognito mode or something. But yeah, so basically I was right. I was right. These people are just trying to cancel this guy off of false accusations that were proven wrong in a court of law, and they're just going to run with it to try to cancel him. And this makes sense why it was only this kid, which everyone here, I'm going to link you guys all of this information. You should go tag him and tell him to do your research. Here's the statement with the links in it. Here. There you guys go if you guys want those links to those yourself. But yeah, this kid, it says it like, you know, they're saying, oh, well, why would they hire this homophobic and racist games company? And it's like, hey, maybe you should do your research and you should see that they were, you know, this is all fake. Basically, it was disgruntled employees lying to monetize that. Yeah. If you're using Adobe software, you have to get your wallet. What do you mean? If you're using Adobe software, then you have to get your wallet. Why would Adobe software have anything to do with that? Let's see. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, I think I talked about everything. Now you guys reminded me that I have a lot of shit to do. So I think I might call it for tonight. Let's see who is live that we can go and raid. We can go raid right now. Let's see. Oh, RGE is live. Let's go raid RGE. He got his channel back. So everyone, let me pull this up on here. Let's go raid RG if it'll load. So let me get you guys the link. Everyone go raid RGE. Everyone go tell him that it's that Star Wars Girl raid, and go support RGE because he just got his channel back. So go raid RGE. I will have a video on this whole topic that I just covered, either posted later or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see what I have time to do. I don't know if I'll have a time for a painting stream because I got a lot of stuff to film tonight. But yeah, everyone, go raid RGE. Here's the link again. And everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. This live stream will be unlisted. And I will see you guys all later. I read all of my super chats. I stayed on top of everything. So thank you so much. We got over 1,000 likes on this stream. So everyone, thank you so much. And everyone, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon. Oh yeah, before I go back my calendar. Let's go see if it went up. We are at 56,875. We have 4 days left. There will be a new cosplay announcement tomorrow. So everyone stay tuned. Let's see. Hey, we're at 56,120. Thank you so much, everyone, with 878 backers. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are awesome. Jack show is on my channel this week, Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to be me. It's going to be John. It's going to be Cecil. It's going to be Kelsey. It's going to be Dale Keown. There might be Shane, and then there might be Ethan. So everyone, I will see you all then. And until next time, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Go raid RGE, and may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone.
I'll tell you where I thought I came in. In the forest, when the lightsaber goes like this and flies off, I said, oh, what a great entrance. Ah! Ray caught it? She hasn't even been to Dagobah for training.